What's up, everybody? Welcome to Dicey. It's officially season 1, the Crimes of Renaus. I hope you're ready for a riveting episode. We have a wonderful team here today. Everybody say hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Tyler, why don't you kick it off and just introduce yourself and tell us about who you're playing today.
So I'm Tyler. I'm playing Clem Jazzbox today.
No.
You're still my character.
Yeah. Actually, I am playing Casius Chepsy. I am a human sorcerer, and I am also a lawyer in this world. Defense attorney.
Hi, my name is Sienna. I'll be playing Clem Jazzbox today. And I am I'm an 18-year-old kid who works with my dad in his bar called the Purple Duck, and I am a rogue tiefling.
Hi, I'm Mia. I will be playing Ginko Belina. She is a lizard folk ranger. She kind of just lives underground. She loves cooking. Her passion in life is to eventually start a restaurant because right now she's just selling street cart food. So yeah, that's her main aspiration.
I'm Jeremy. I am playing Eric Foddersham. He's a private eye.
Oh,
Whoa! Who runs a small private eye office above a brothel in the city of Renaus.
I'm Kat, and I will be playing Seraphine Voss. She is a half-elf warlock who works at the library of Sindel College.
Dirk.
There he is. That's our friend Dirk. He fills seats when we are down a few members. Our team is massive. I'm Rob, by the way. Oh my God. I'm Rob. My catchphrase has recently been, I'm your third favorite DM. You know the other two. But yeah, Dirk fills our seats when we're waiting for other members. We have a big team here, and in order to make this whole thing run, the group of 10 people that participate kind of rotate out on a regular basis here, but you'll always see familiar faces. Well, guys, I would love to present to you our lore background. We put together a little video for you. When we come back from this lore background, we will be enveloped within the world of Renaus.
Long ago, the kingdom of Damia stood as a beacon to elven supremacy. The citizens of Damia were chosen by the gods to guide civilization, restricting the use of magic to only elven kind. But not all elves shared this belief. A resistance emerged. They called themselves the Arc Knights, led by 3 ambitious youths, Morin Maelstrom, Varana Liedon, and Prince Remus Sindel. The Arc Knights grew in numbers as the years passed. Teetering on the edge of civil war, the Arc Knights left Damia behind in search of a new future, one where access to magic was not only researched, but available to all. As the Arc Knights journeyed across the continent, they crossed paths with civilizations long cast out by Damia. Some, like Remus, died in search of their new home. Others were content with homes they found along the way. However, Morin, Varana, and 9 remaining Arc Knights pressed on, gaining new members with each encounter. They eventually found themselves far west at the foothills of a mountain split in two by a great river. There, they built their new home and named it Renaus, the place of arcane rebirth. Renaus grew rapidly as it welcomed people from all walks of life. To guide this expansion, Morin formed the Council of 11, a governing force made from the elves of Damia. Within the century, what began as a small colony became a city of innovation and industry, and with each new idea came new ways to harness arcane energies. Magic was infused with machines, constructs, and tools, an advancement that came to be known as Technica. This was the force behind the exponential rise of Renaus. To push the city's progress further, Varana founded Sindel College, a pinnacle of arcane learning and a beacon for Technica's prowess. Life in Renaus was everything the Arc Knights dreamed it could be. With the aid of Technica, the Council achieved the impossible, ripping the land itself from the earth and raising the college into the sky, a floating symbol of their ambition. But unregulated innovation always comes with a cost. Tensions rose across Renaus. The campus that loomed over the city served as a reminder of the growing class rift. For the first time, the Council of 11 was divided. Within years of Sindel College's ascension, an attack on the Technica generators attempted to plunge the campus into ruin below. Morin and his wife managed to save Sindel College from total destruction, but the cost was great. The island fractured, sending parts of the campus crashing down. The Maelstroms gave their lives to save what islands remained, leaving their only son to fill his father's seat. The decades that followed reshaped the city forever. In the wake of tragedy, corruption rooted itself. Infernal crime began to vie for domination across the 5 districts. Pockets of violence, drugs, and fear sprouted like weeds in the pavement. In response, the council passed the Technica Act, a new set of laws that further distanced Renaus from its origins. Access to Sindel College was highly controlled, and strict limits were placed on the production of Technica. The Bureau of Regulation was formed, a policing force with the city to curb the misuse of magic. Shortly after passing the Technica Act, several council members resigned in protest. Over the last couple decades, the city has seemed to reach an equilibrium. However, the threat of violence still looms over most communities, and corruption is apparent. Today, the city of Renaus continues on, housing over 100,000 citizens. The 3 massive companies who run the Technica Industrial District employ nearly a third of the population. Nevertheless, Renaus holds true to its name. If you seek a new start, you may find it here.
Nearly destroyed by the attack on the college, the library once stood tall as part of the main grounds. Now, the sub-island it stands on is only accessible by means of a magical bridge. The library offers the world's largest assortment of written media. The Technica that still keeps the island so high in the sky is also responsible for maintaining a pocket dimension within the library's walls, making it bigger on the inside than it really is. Though the library's footprint is nothing to scoff at. Multiple stories lift the heart of this building up, and its dedicated spiral towers are a great way to organize books. Chandeliers, alcoves, mazes, and bookshelves, spiral staircases, ladders that seem to stretch on forever are just a few ways to describe the interior. Though don't venture too far, since the attack on the library appears not only to be endless, but contain forbidden knowledge. The college has appointed Miss Bibble Webster to protect the books and the students within, which is where we find our first protagonist, Seraphine Voss.
Yes.
You have wandered deep into the library, past the tape set up by Miss Bibble to prevent students from going missing.
Yes.
Deep in the library. What have you found?
Yes, so Seraphine's walking through the stacks. She has a pile of books in her arm. She's looking to kind of figure out where to return these, but there's something pulling her towards a specific stack of books past the red tape. She goes past, kind of forgetting her original aim, and pulls this tome off of the shelf, kind of vibrating in her hands. She doesn't really know what she just grabbed, but she knows that she needs to have it.
Can you give me a perception check?
Yeah. All right, this is a 9.
9?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not hard to see that, like, you've wandered so deep into the library, past this sort of red tape, that you're now in this esoteric cove where blue and red fractures within the tiled ground start to form, and the bookcases seem to stretch on into mist in the sky. And the book that you've grabbed is thrumming with an arcane energy that quite certainly piques your interest.
Seraphine decides to open the book. Her curiosity has just been piqued too far. She needs to know what's inside.
On the book, there are words, clearly, but in no language that you've ever come to understand. You can make out symbols and spaces and certain markings that describe a cadence to it, but you can't make out any. It doesn't look like any other language system you've ever seen. Even the ink itself seems to sink deeper into the paper as you study it. Will you give me a wisdom check?
I'm gonna try the cheese dice this time.
Yeah.
Oh my god, another fucking... Sorry, freaking...
Hey, that's why we call it Dicey. That's why we're Dicey, baby.
Wait, what was it?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay, so 11 this time.
Okay, 11. You delve deeper into the book, and still can't make heads or tails of it. You flip another page, and though you're not understanding anything you see, there's this calling to you. And what you realize is the longer you've been reading, there's sort of this ethereal beat, or almost like a whale's call in the distance, that's playing in your head, but it's not in your head. You can feel it. It's vibrating around you. The pages seem to thrum with it. And it's been happening. It almost feels familiar, like you've heard it your whole life, but just now you're starting to pay attention to it. I'm going to need a wisdom save from you.
Okay. Okay, that was like on its end. Sorry. Also weird, but okay, so it's a 14.
14. Okay.
Yeah.
You close the book, realizing, what to you felt like a few minutes. You can make out on the clocks around the library that are warping and melting almost like a Salvador Dali painting, that you've been studying this book for 4 hours. You've been standing there. And when you close the book, the whale call, that sort of weird ethereal notion, it gets quiet the moment the book slams, but it's not gone. It's still there. And you feel fulfilled in some way, but hungrier in another for something you're now addicted to, in the way that somebody who's become addicted to cigarettes doesn't realize if they're hungry or needing another fix. But quickly realizing that time has passed, you're a bit shocked. And it's kind of alarming to you.
Yeah. So yeah, with the time that's passed, I also know that, I'm at work right now. So I hurry up, grab the books that I was meaning to shelve, and just kind of run back to the center of the library towards my boss.
Yes, Miss Bibble.
Miss Bibble.
Miss Bibble. She sits there, a portly human woman, surrounded by a large circular desk. In front of her is a catalog system made of some blue humming Technica that kind of utilizes the orb systems seen around the world, in which you see her kind of counting through, and she goes, 3,204, 3,205, and she kind of sees you, and she goes, "Oh, Sarah, what are you doing? I haven't seen you all day."
Just, working hard out here, just stacking books, helping people with their research and whatnot.
Oh, sure, yes.
Yeah, you know me.
You weren't wandering off again, were you?
Me? No, you told me clearly last time to stick to the areas that I'm allowed to go. The restricted section is restricted, so of course I listened. Of course.
Yes. Now, you did take care of the fracturing carpet in section 2B2C, right?
Yeah. Yes.
And 4 hours is what it took you.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to make sure that I did a good job. I just wanted to impress you.
Great. Well, then I would be happy to release you a bit early from work today. I mean, your mother is coming after all.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I gotta get out of here.
Yes. There is probably never a better time that you could tell her you're not admitted to the college.
No, no, that's not today. Maybe another day. She will find out, obviously, eventually. But
being alum is nothing to scoff at the college, and your mother has every right to know her child is not carrying the torch.
She does. You're right. Just not today. Just not today. I promise. She'll find out. We'll let her know. I just need to know that I've gotten everything. I just need to learn on my own first, okay? I need to like be able to have something to give to her, you know?
Darling, your secret is safe within these ever-stretching walls.
Oh, thank you so much, Miss Bibble.
Now get on. Get out of here. You're going to want to check out a bit early so your mother doesn't find you.
Yes. Oh, and here are some books. I was fixing carpet. That's what you asked me to do, and I wasn't able to find the shelves for these, so I just... There you go.
She goes, wonderful. I gotta restart the book count. She goes, 1, 2. And you find yourself out of the library.
Yes.
Passing through the college campus. And you're seeing, the floating islands kind of at different points in the day are raised up and down, different sort of parts floating. And you leave the library island and take this kind of green runic Technica bridge crossing over to the main island, where you see a bustling life of young mages. Just out in the open, you can see clearly at least 100 of them on this massive, multiple square mile campus. There are shops and teachers and facilities. On your way out, you spot your mother coming off of the Technica ramp that gets onto the island, which is exactly the only way on or off of the island. That's where you need to be. There is a set of some trimmed bushes next to you.
Oh, yeah.
That you can duck behind or kind of dissolve into the crowd of people.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely dissolving into the crowd of people. I got places to be,
Okay.
so I can't be hiding, but I'm gonna try and blend in.
Give me a standard stealth check.
Okay, that is a 7.
Ooh, rough. Yeah, you kind of duck down and keep your head low. You kind of wander through, weaving through the students, and you hear the distinct voice of your mother. She goes, Sarah! And she's beelining towards you in a lab coat. And she's, she's walking up to you and she goes, Sarah, I have been trying to get a hold of you for months.
Yeah, just doing a lot of studying, Mom.
I understand, but, I mean, you, of all people, can still write your mother. I have a lot of pull here. I used to be somebody.
It wouldn't feel right. I just, I don't want to feel like anyone else, I'm just a regular kid at a regular college.
You are not a regular kid. You are special. We pulled a lot of strings. Me being on the council, we got you into this college in a wonderful spot. It'd be a shame for you to waste it.
Which is why I need to go and study so that I can get the grades you expect of me.
Of course. It's a shame the way they treat things here, not letting the students off campus for their entire duration.
Right, yeah. That's really tough. I just feel so disconnected from the city.
But if you work hard enough, you can be like me, coming and going as you please. Maybe you can even get a seat on council one day.
Ooh, boy. That sounds great.
Of course. She leans in for a hug. She says, I love you, sweetheart.
Yeah,
Good luck.
Love you too, Mom. Bye. You're embarrassing me. Bye.
Give me a dex roll with advantage. Or I'm not dex, I'm sorry. A deception roll with advantage, please.
Ooh, that was better.
Nice.
That would be a 23.
23?
Yeah.
At a level 1? My goodness. Yeah. So she just sort of turns her nose up and wanders over to the main dean's office, to which you are able to get to the checkout booth, which there is a portly lizard folk fella with a handlebar mustache that's just like, hi.
Oh, hey, Terry. How's it going? How are the kids?
Another day, another egg.
Yeah, another egg.
Yes.
Another one at home?
No, another egg eaten.
Ah, okay. Sorry. I
Lizard
misunderstood.
folk can be very cold.
Yes, they can. Blooded. Cold-blooded. All right, Terry. Well, give my best to the missus. I gotta get going, but thanks so much for talking to me.
Absolutely, Miss Voss. And as he pulls he takes your ID card from you, and he swipes it, and then he pulls the lever, and the platform starts lowering. The moment it makes an inch away from him, he goes, "Wait, it's Seraphine, your mother's here!" And you just wander down. Now, you're still overwhelmed by this experience you just had in the library. You kind of feel sick as time goes on. Despite being able to pull it together for your mother, you kind of feel weak in the knees, and your head's kind of spinning. So the ride down on this sort of lowering platform through the sky takes you to another checkout booth, security booth, where there is an elven fellow, or I'm sorry, a human fellow there, who sees you, and he goes, "Didn't I just see your mother?"
No. That was someone else's mom.
Fair enough. And so you make it through unscathed. So you are now at the base of the Elven District, the capital, on the verge of the Industrial District. And the Industrial District is sort of always shaded because of the pollution. And the sun being in the way that you just experienced this book is kind of messing with your head.
Okay. All right. So I'm kind of like wandering around the Industrial District, just trying to kind of walk down the street, get back to my loft.
Yes. In the Industrial District?
No, it will. My loft is somewhere else, but I have to walk through the Industrial District to get.
Gotcha.
But
So yeah, you get off and you kind of make it through this beautiful elven capital with brass buildings and glass and trees everywhere and perfectly paved marble roads. And you could see that there's some buskers playing music and business people dressed to the nines walking to and fro. And as this sort of transitions, the trees start to disappear and be replaced with maybe more
trash cans.
Trash cans, exactly. And then the marble turns into pavement, and the sun starts to dim down, and you find yourself in the heart of the Industrial District, surrounded by there's on your right, there's massive hulking factories that are pluming smoke into the air. On your left, there are lines of warehouses that are receiving deliveries from the dock, and you happen to hear something along the lines of council member blah blah blah, corruption blah blah blah, concrete proof blah 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 today.
I'm very interested in what's going on with the council, so I try to get closer, but like being a little bit more stealthy, kind of.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
Yeah. Well.
Because this is a conversation between Eric and Casius, the lawyer. Eric, the gumshoe detective, and Casius, his lawyer.
It's a 19, so
okay,
yeah.
Cool. So you are eavesdropping on this.
Yes, yeah.
Where'd you hear this?
I'm telling you, I read it in the ledger. I read it in. Oh, 1 second. This is the bar, right?
You're on the street. You're out on the street.
I've been drinking.
I know.
Anyways, it's the ledger. I told you it was the ledger. It was ledger. The Rev Della.
Okay, they wouldn't
Delran?
put it so simply in the ledger. They say, okay, you can lie to the cops, you can lie to the jury. Don't lie to your lawyer. I'm the one that gets you out of this shit.
Casius, I'm not lying to you. I saw that there's in the ledger. I saw the ledger. I was in his office.
Okay.
I broke into the office. I
Okay.
didn't break into the office. I had a key. I got the key out of a locker, out of the foreman's locker. I stole the key out of the locker.
I assumed as much.
I saw it with my own eyes. I didn't steal it. I left it right where it was. The ledger showed he's cooking the books.
You're being careful not to be caught, right?
I put on the outfit.
And
One
I'll
of those, there's a vest. I got it in the locker that the foreman left open.
Okay.
I looked very
okay.
professional, very believable.
Seraphine hears this, by the way, and there's a sigh of relief that escapes you when you hear that they're talking about Rev Dalaran, the other council member who owns Revco, the factory.
Okay. Yes, not my mother.
No.
I'll reach out to some of my contacts. I'll see if they can get some information from the council, just out of the public eye.
Well, do me a favor. Just look through your law books and double check on laws about breaking into a office.
Okay, yeah, I know. I don't have to look at the law books for this.
You said there was loopholes before. Remember the other thing that happened where like I broke into that place?
Hiring me is your loophole. I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Seraphine hears the mention of law books.
I got a book for you.
Who the fuck are you?
That was kind of rude. Offering help.
We're having a conversation.
Forgive my friend, he's a lawyer. What's
Not
your
a very
name?
good one, it seems.
What's your name?
Sarah.
Sarah, nice to meet you. I'm Eric Foddersham.
More
Private
information.
Eye.
Sarah
Body.
who?
What?
Sarah who?
That's not important.
Not important.
Not important, see?
I like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's a law book. I don't have the law book with me, but I read a lot.
How much did you hear?
Enough.
No.
What can you tell us about breaking into an office and looking at private property?
Okay,
It's
No,
really
stop.
illegal.
As your lawyer,
Yeah.
stop talking.
Yeah.
Stop talking.
It's okay.
You tell me this.
You can tell me. I'm
No.
really good at keeping secrets.
I think I'm in a bad spot with this.
Yeah,
You tell me
probably.
things, not her. Me.
You can trust her.
Yeah, look at
Sarah,
me.
What do you
know
mean
Sarah.
we can
I'm
trust
so
her?
trustworthy. Look at my face.
Remember when we met Sarah? Moments
You're
ago?
a long way from Elfhaven.
Elfhaven.
Why do you
Half
say that?
elf? What do you mean? Why do I say that? You're out here.
The points of your ears are showing slightly behind your hair.
Oh,
You think I can't tell? You're trying to hide it?
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? What am I doing here? What am I doing? I'm just, seeing the stars. I'm just,
Tourist.
having a nice little night walk.
Sure.
There's smog. It's 6 p.m. What do you mean the stars?
The stars. They're pretty, aren't they? They tell the
sun's still
story of our gods
She's
and
hallucinating.
brethren.
She's hallucinating.
Okay.
You got a rich girl hallucinating.
Okay. Calm down.
Please don't hurt me.
Casius, you get the idea that you can kill two birds with one stone here.
I can kill 2 birds with 1 gun.
You guys want to get a drink?
He was just he was contemplating the same thing.
Yeah. Okay, calm down. Follow me. We're going to a bar right now.
Nice.
Let's go.
You guys wander across the city, finding yourself through the avoiding the elf district, kind of walking along the dockside of the Sweetwater docks within the city, the massive stretching industrial dock system. But nevertheless, you press on through there.
So why are you breaking into an office?
Don't answer that.
Okay.
Don't answer that.
I'll consult my attorney on this. You didn't hear anything.
He didn't break into anywhere.
I broke
He
into the
was there
office with a
legally.
bludgeon.
No.
No, you didn't. No. I thought something else.
He was
Alright,
he was
alright,
given
alright.
a key and let in legally. That he was allowed there.
I legally took the key from a locker that was open.
Of course you did.
Wandering.
It wasn't really open. I had to
You guys now find yourselves, over the course of 20, 30 minutes, into the more agricultural districts, passing by one of the large hydroponic centers that grows most of the food for the city. And you turn and you see your mother's hospital on the horizon, and you're kind of headed in that direction.
Yeah, so I hide my ears again. I have like a hood on my little jacket I keep up, and just, come on, let's go. Let's pep in our step. I'm really thirsty, aren't you?
You're acting kind of suspicious, like you walked by a building with your mom's name on it or something.
Yeah, that's
strange.
super weird.
strange,
We
Super
take our
weird.
time here.
Why?
I need to make sure that You're not gonna say anything.
All right, fine. She's my mom. All right.
Huh?
You got it
okay.
out of me. I am a Voss.
Boss?
Okay.
Oh my
Claire
God.
Voss, your mother, the profound surgeon at Arknight Hospital. Additionally, a council member on the Council of 11, an original Arknighter.
Okay, Eric, I need you to just not talk.
Sarah, you have stumbled into
Nope.
a theater
Okay.
play. Okay, we're practicing.
As
I'm
this
playing a thief
conversation,
So am
that
I.
broke into a locker.
as this conversation is happening, you guys are transitioning from the agricultural to the residential district. Keep going.
I'm
a
still being
thespian.
paid.
He's a thespian. If you want to be, you can be a thespian. This is a play. I'm an
Really?
imaginary guy who did imaginary crimes. That's an imaginary lawyer.
You
What?
seem pretty real.
I'm an actual lawyer.
That's it. One hell of an actor.
I'm getting paid either way. I don't care at this point. This is the one
much do
person
you
you
charge?
really shouldn't say any of this to.
He's very cheap.
Very cheap.
Very, very accommodating. Yeah, let me tell you.
Your rates just went up.
Through downtown, you find the buildings around you, these massive skyscrapers and robust city life full of every walk, race, creed you can imagine, walking around you, from orcs to lizard folks to dwarves to humans. You start to see the buildings shorten just a touch and dirty quite a bit into the red light district known as the Dregs. Following Casius, you're a little suspicious, you guys, about
Where
why.
are you bringing us,
Don't
man?
worry, I know a place.
Home
Yeah, I
sweet
mean, there was a
home.
lot of places
Yeah,
on
but
the walk here. Why do we gotta go?
discretion.
Okay, fair.
This place is quiet, steady. Don't got to worry about too much.
Casius, you reach your destination. A hole in the wall. Please tell us about it. It's the Purple Duck. Sienna, why don't we hear about the Purple Duck from its prominent waiter, Clem Jazzbox, daughter of the owner.
The Purple Duck is a kind of a divey situation. You go in and they have different scrolls and stuff hung up on the walls. Different pieces of eclectic antiques that kind of line the walls, like shenanigans, but medievally. There's dim lights that hang over each table, kind of made out of like a cheap Tiffany glass. There's holes in some of them occasionally. There's a pool table in the back along with a dart board that you can go over and play if you want to. A bar that accommodates maybe 10, 12 people. And then, and then a back room.
Beautiful. So Casius, it's got some patrons in it. When you walk in, you don't pay too much attention to everybody sitting down, but you pony up to a booth in the back left corner.
Mm-hmm.
Man, do you know how to treat a lady?
Who says I'm paying?
Are you not?
God, no.
Do you think I have money?
You're an elf. Of course you got money.
No, I don't carry any of that.
You don't got an allowance from your mom?
No. She doesn't know I'm here.
Okay,
Even better.
so
Even better?
Yeah.
I didn't think you'd be asking her to go out, have a drink or two. No. You got money, don't you?
No. Nothing. Not a bit.
Guess you're not drinking.
Usually I got what?
Guess you're going thirsty then.
Clem arrives at the table, ready to take their order.
Howdy, y'all. My name is Clem. I'll be taking care of you tonight.
Your name's what?
My name is Clem.
Hello, Clem.
What?
Well, aren't you just a sweet thing?
Thank you. What can I get
Wait.
you?
Your parents named you Clem?
Your friend's kind of slow, huh?
A little bit.
He's
yeah.
an actor.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
What can I get for you?
Do you have any of that? It's purple and it's got fizzies in it, and it's like really, really good.
A Fargoose Spritz?
Please, yes, that's it.
Alrighty, one Fargoose Spritz.
Whiskey.
A whiskey
Diet Fargoose Spritz, please.
and a Diet Fargoose.
Thank you, Clem.
Alrighty, I'll be right back
Thanks,
with those.
Clem.
Oh, they're on their own tabs.
No.
I can't hear you as I walk away.
Okay.
You guys
I'll get
can
my money
resume
one
the
way or another.
conversation after the awkward pause.
All right. Well,
All right, so you're a little rich kid, lost
excuse
here.
me. Excuse me.
Now,
Do I look
why
rich
are
to
we
you?
here? Why are you with us? Why are we lured you here? We lured you here?
I think you did, yeah. But I also have some. I have law advice. That's the main reason.
That's right. You're gonna help me get out of that pinch where I broke in. I stole last week. I broke in.
Yeah. If you tell me why you went in there, might be able to help
I
you.
was
No,
trying to see
don't-
something I wasn't supposed to see.
Okay.
What did
Legally.
you see?
So I was trying to ledger. This guy
What
was
is
cooking
the-
the books. You know Dalaran? You probably know Dalaran.
Yeah, I do.
A good old Rev.
Yeah.
You probably call him Uncle Revy.
Yeah.
Little rich girl up there in the clouds in your school, probably. I guess maybe.
Why would I be in the
Just a hunch.
clouds?
I saw some ink on your fingers. I thought that lady's been sweaty and flipping through pages
What are
of
you,
books.
some kind
Where-
of gumshoe?
You could say that.
Okay.
We got real chemistry, me and this.
Yeah, man. Ooh.
Casius is debating dropping Eric as a client.
It might help for Casius to reinstate the reason why he's talking with Casius in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Or, I mean, the reason he's talking with Eric in the first place.
So, Eric has a tendency to get into things that he shouldn't. He wanted to be a cop. Or at least, I think so.
You'd be a really good cop, I think.
Sorry, yeah. Oh, actually, it's called a regulator. Just
Oh, yeah.
You-
You'd be really good.
He's correct.
At being a regulator, I think.
Thank you.
he's missing certain qualifications.
Like what?
Education, physical exam didn't go too well either.
The knowledge of when not to speak and the knowledge of when to speak.
Yeah, I can see that actually.
Yeah, it happens. But
He has
justice,
a lovely voice.
His
though.
intuition is also not great.
Justice
There's a whole
is my
list.
intuition.
Well, what's
I feel...
so special about you, huh?
Thank you.
Cassius.
Yeah, good point.
I'm a lawyer. I've been lawyering since I was a child.
A child?
Of course.
How do you do that?
I have tendency to read old case files.
So you're like him. You're kind of the same.
No.
You both kind of look. You're reading
Well,
files.
he's more like you because he comes from an interesting lineage.
Of
His
course.
parents were two of the best. Well, your mother was a good
one
a
of the
lawyer.
best. The other one's
Oh,
a little
what's
bit
her
of
name?
dead weight.
What's her name? I mean, maybe
What's
I've
her
met her.
name?
Yeah, your mom.
Okay, fine. It's Carrie Chola.
No.
Yes.
The one and only.
The one
You've
and
seen her
only
billboards all
I
over town.
have the bright
And my dad is
purple
Perry
lipstick
Chepsey.
and the bright blonde hair. Just
Yes.
looking down at you.
She's hot. She's hot.
Every painting
Very
of her
ominous.
just happens to cut off both the chin and the hairline. It's crazy.
It is crazy.
Yeah.
she never ages.
No, never ages.
Wow. Wow.
Yet she's a
you
human,
must-
not an elf.
You must be really proud of her.
She does good work. The exact opposite of what I want to do, but
But you want to do bad work?
no, she's a prosecuting attorney. I'm a defense attorney.
Ah.
She puts people away. I make sure that doesn't happen. I kind
see.
of followed in the footsteps of my dad for a little while.
Interesting. Who's your dad?
We don't need to talk about that.
Perry Chepsey.
Okay.
Attorney at law.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
he's
Yep.
your dad.
Talk about a falling
I gotta.
star.
Okay. I went into defense. That way I could.
Be like
Not-
your dad?
no, not make up for him.
Loser.
Yeah, he's real bad at his job.
Wow.
He's-
Oh man.
It's rough.
Who's your parents?
I don't know. Well, I do know. I was adopted. My biological parents gone with the wind somewhere. My adopted parents also
Tortured.
dead. So they're also
Tortured.
gone with the wind. The flu. They got the flu died.
On
flu.
your way back with the drinks, carrying the tray, I am going to need you to give me a dex save because outstretched from a booth you pass by comes the red fingernailed hand. It's a red hand with black fingernails, a muscular demonic forearm from a gang member. Sticks their hand out and slaps you on the ass and squeezes you. You need to see if you drop these
Oh
drinks
my
or not.
goodness.
Was that lightning? What was that sound?
Man, are you a great detective?
Roll for clap. Oh no. That is a. Oh shit. It's a 9.
A 9. So, yeah, like that. This devil reaches his hands out, slaps you on the ass, and kind of squeezes, pushing you forward, making you drop all the drinks. A scene
Assault!
creates itself in the bar, and he goes, "Oh, sorry, Toots, did I do that? Why don't you go back there and fix him another round of drinks, and while you're back there, you could get us a few." And you see in this booth, there are 4 devils, all tatted up with symbols of the notable Black Tongue gang that is prominent in this area.
Sure thing, mister. Apologies. And I go and I pick everything up, disgusted look on my face.
I'm sorry, the Black Tongue gang is not prominent in this area, but they're prominent enough. Yeah.
I don't know who they are.
Yeah,
Just dicks. And so
You bite your tongue?
I bite my tongue
Yeah.
because this is my dad's bar and I don't want to cause
Yeah.
any trouble, and these guys are bad news.
As you walk back, your dad, a portly, balding, a really heavy-set, middle-aged, balding man with hair all over his body and a big, big mustache, just sits there and he goes, Clem, hey, don't worry about it. It's okay. I just let him finish.
Don't worry about which part. The part where I spilled the drinks or the part where that man just put his hand up my skirt?
Both, really. It's best if we just let them run their course and they'll be on their way.
All right.
Atta girl.
All right, Daddy.
And
I make the drinks.
yep. And you go back, and you see the demons or
I'm a
the
child,
devils
don't be weird.
snap at. You're 18, right?
Yeah, I'm 18.
Yeah.
No, I'm 14. What did you think I was?
Actually, yes, but now you're not. So
No, I'm 18.
The devil snaps his fingers at your father, Ernie, and says, "Hey, where's the drinks?" And your dad kind of steps out from the bar and he goes,
Well, it's okay. Don't worry. We're going to work on this for you. We're going to make sure that you guys are taken care of.
and they say, "And another thing, she spilled a little bit of that on my clothes. I don't want to pay." He goes,
Well, I got to make $1 somehow.
and he goes, "Did you hear me?" And he grabs him by the shirt and he says, "We're not paying." He throws the guy and goes,
Of course. We'll make sure that you're well taken care of.
and he walks his way back.
Don't touch my dad. Don't touch my family. Get the fuck out of my bar. But I don't say any of that. I make the drinks and I drop them off to these
the
guys.
demons first?
Well, technically,
Or devils?
I'm
Who first?
gonna drop them off.
Who's
to the,
on first?
Who's on first?
I'm gonna drop them off to the devils first.
Okay.
Here you go, gentlemen.
They say, "That's more like it. This is the service I can get used to." And they grab your forearm. And they say, "I could use a little dessert, too." And they try to tug you. What do you do?
With my other hand, I'm gonna lean forward and I'm gonna put down the drink. And with my tail, I'm gonna accidentally kick the guy in the nuts.
No.
Yeah.
He goes, "Oh,
So
you
sorry,
little
mister.
bitch."
Oh, I'm so sorry about that.
And the other ones stand up, and it's kind of tense. The air is thick. And they say, "Are we going to have a problem?"
No, your drinks are free. Everything's good. That's what you wanted, right?
That's what I thought.
Let me go check on that dessert for you. And I go to the back and I see what we have because we have pudding cups.
You better shit in that cup and serve it to him.
I cast message to him, trying to disguise it from coming from me, just making it seem like it's his own thought. Why did I find that so attractive? Just in him, trying to form a kink for him.
He's just, and he looks at his friends. He's like, "Don't worry about it."
I come back, I drop pudding off on the house, fellas, and then I go and I give them their drinks.
And
Clem!
Hi.
I saw there was a little
What was that? What was that
tension.
about?
Does that happen often?
Only 6 or 7 times a week, but I mean, it's fine, really. It's just best you don't get into that at all or do anything.
I want to give him a piece of my mind.
I'm sure you would, because I would also love to. But if you want to keep everything intact on your body, I suggest not.
Yeah, I do like my body the way it is.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice body. You're very cute.
Thanks.
I'd keep it that way. Listen, these are bad guys.
Yeah.
That do a lot of bad things, and I would prefer them not to do it in here. So I'm just trying to make sure
You want to have a seat with them while you're kind of...
Yeah, I'll take a seat. I'm
yeah.
just trying to make sure everything is kosher here.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for the drinks.
Of course.
Why did you guys hire security? This is ridiculous. It's happening 6 or 7 times a week. Last I checked, the weeks are about 6 or 7 days. Once a day. You're too young to be dealing with this.
Have you taken a look around where you're at? We ain't got no money for security.
You look outside, and in the dregs, you see like a stray dog walking around, and as it turns, you see that it's carrying a dead cat. Yeah. This really sets the tone of this place. Yeah. A tumbleweed of literal garbage just kind of rolls by.
Wow, what a place.
But we pay them off. They come in here, they get some free drinks, and they leave us alone. So
You
we like
hear
to keep it that way.
A cash register sound. Ching! And you notice, you distinctively hear this because it's something you're used to in this job. And you turn around to see, just kind of glancing, you catch a look at the devil, the lead guy with the big curly black horns, holding your dad by the collar as he hands him the money from the register, and he lets him go, and he goes, "Same time next week." And they all 4 of them kind of like meander outside and leave. There's a sigh of relief in the rest of the area that after they see this.
What I meant to say is they're a bunch of goddamn assholes. They just, how small do you have to be to do that to people? I don't know.
They probably got really tiny penises. That's what I hear.
Extremely. That's what I hear through the vine.
I don't know if devils have
It runs in the
penises.
family.
Oh, yeah.
Do you guys have penises?
What?
I do.
Oh.
You're little, so it's probably little too. Right?
You'd be surprised.
We don't gotta talk. We don't gotta talk about this.
What are you going to do to stop this? You're being robbed. This is not right.
They do this to half the city. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Like,
Well, there's thugs we could hire for you guys. There's things can be worked out. Pay for food. These guys are starving in the streets. They kill for a living.
you got
hire them. You pay them with food. They keep your place safe. Something.
Listen, all I'm trying. Do you know who these people are?
You know, those the dirty tongue guys.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
You don't want to mess with them. They've taken out half the security in the city already.
This is a good time to show them that you have taken one of their weapons.
It comes with some perks. And then I stab the knife into the table.
What is that?
When you do that, the table starts to sear around the knife. You specifically, I need you to give me a wisdom save.
Ooh, okay, that's better than last time. 19.
19. You can feel some sort of a clash between whatever it was with that book that's imbued itself in you and the infernal insanity within this dagger. It's almost like a sharp ringing noise in your ear.
Ooh,
Sorry about that. I
You're
did not know it was
playing with fire
imbued.
here.
Well, they're robbing us. Technically, I paid for it.
And that is when you hear the front door shatter. The glass, the stained Tiffany glass on the front door shatter as the 4 of them bust open the front, and they go, "Where is it?" And they look across and they look at your dad. They go, "Where's our dagger?" And they start, "Where's my dagger?" He says, because it's not there. And he lumbers towards your dad and he shoves him back. Your dad, old in age, hits his back on the back bar, and you can hear it kind of like hit something out of place. It goes, "Oh!"
I immediately
ow."
stand up, get in front of him, and I'd like to try and slip it back on his person as I squeeze past him to get in front of my dad.
Ooh, you're gonna need to give me a sleight of hand check.
I'm scared. Oh no. That would be a 9.
A 9. He grabs your wrist the moment you get close to his belt, almost innately sensing you get close to him, and he starts crushing your wrist. You're gonna take 2 points of damage from this.
Shit.
He raises you up by your arm. You're kind of dangling there, and he's looming forward with you towards the door, and he's going,
You think you can pull one over on the Black Tongues? You are scum, and you need to know your...
and he slips on the drinks you previously spilled, and the other 4 members get up to follow suit, and he goes,
Get him!
you have a moment to get a head start in running.
I think we should get out of here.
Follow me.
Yeah.
Things are getting a
Run!
little rowdy.
Yeah.
You know the back door that
Yeah,
exists in
I know the back
restaurant.
door.
Let's go.
So you still have the knife, by the way.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
So you guys are booking it out the back door in the dregs. Now, as you're running, you guys get maybe 20, 30 feet ahead, and you see the back door fly open with the 4 devils that are following in pursuit, and they're going, Get him! Get him! And you see one whistle. I can't whistle like that, but he goes, whoop, you know that whistle? Yeah. If I could, I would. And you see behind them 2 devil dogs that they had previously waiting outside with them. Yep. And they're frothing at the mouth. Their red and white yellowing fangs are just, glistening, and they start booking it towards you. You have to think quick. One of you needs to decide here. Will you jump into, you have the option of jumping, trying to lift the manhole cover, or heading down the alleyway.
Hit the alley, come on.
All right, perfect. You guys book it down the alley. And you make it down, dodging and weaving through different parts of the alley. And I am going to need a dex check from one of you, because you reach a dead end. And at the dead end, you look up and there's a ladder that can bring you to the tops of the building, but one of you needs to jump up there and get the ladder down.
Throw the halfling.
That's a 1. That doesn't matter.
Oh no! The devil dogs get up to you guys, and the 2 of them latch on to Clem and Eric. Yep. And you guys are both going to take 4 points of damage.
That's half of my health.
Wait.
I'd like to cast the command spell on one of them.
Okay.
Betray.
Okay. That dog latches onto the dog next to it, buying you a second of time. Sienna, you may make another attempt. Clem may make another attempt.
Can Jeremy make an attempt?
Yeah, Jeremy. Actually, you've already made your 1 attempt. Yeah.
What is this? Is what saving throw?
Dex. No, it's a dex check.
Guidance.
Is it a 1?
13.
Oh no, that's good. Yeah, that's not bad at all. You guys are level 1s. So you got to bring your expectations down here.
Very good.
So you pull down this ladder, and everybody's able to get up. And you guys, the dogs can't follow, obviously. But as you get up on top of the roofs, you see the devils come around behind you, or up, down the alleyway with the dogs. And they go, "What did they do to our dogs?" And one of them goes, "They're up there!" And they follow, and they, start grabbing the things. One of them takes his wings and puts himself eye level with you. You are now booking it across the tops of these buildings, overlooking the dregs. I am going to need a survival check from one of you.
19.
Wait, why are you laughing at these? Because it's like you're used to getting bad numbers? Yeah, cool. This is a good campaign for you. So, Eric, you recognize the landscape of this city from all the long nights you spend researching maps of the cities. And you know the beeline you can make to get to downtown, which is where the you're sure that you'll lose them if you get to downtown, because the reclamators, what the fuck are they called?
I'm saying all this verbatim out loud.
Yeah. The regulators.
What the fuck are they called?
Exist down there.
Come on.
Yeah. Yes.
Regulators.
The regulators are, that's kind of past the line.
Yes.
They'll start intercepting things.
Yes.
So you guys, I would assume.
Follow me.
Yes.
Follow him.
Yeah.
Follow him.
So you guys
Show
are
us the way.
you're jumping
Tis this way.
over
Batman.
buildings, and you make it over buildings as these devils are following you guys.
I'm doing backflips.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm doing
Do you want to check?
insane backflips.
Do you want to?
No.
Yeah, you're saying
In my-
this to them. Yeah.
I'm doing backflips.
You're in
Guys,
the back.
guys.
You're in the back, and you're shouting this so they believe it.
Guys, he's
are doing
a
that
thespian, okay? He's a thespian,
He's
right?
doing great. You're doing great.
You won't
Don't turn
believe
around.
what I'm doing.
Don't turn around. I'm doing backflips.
He's just been dabbling in the Phoenix moss powder.
Okay, so you guys continue these things. These guys are chasing after you. There are potted plants on the roofs that can possibly be used as a barrage of obstacles to throw at them if someone wants to make a sleight of hands check.
14.
You did it. You shatter this clay pot on one of them who is flapping his wings. You see the other three. That one that was flapping his wings, he falls down on top of another one. So he takes out 2 of them. The other 2 are still in hot pursuit, running after you, jumping over the same buildings, following. You see the other one, like one of the other 2, flap his wings out, getting ready to lift off.
I'd like to use prestidigitation to create like a fog and like smoke around us so that
Yes.
you can't see which way we go.
You do that. Oh, yes. You do that. Give me a... What do we want to do with this? A deception check with advantage.
Oh, with advantage. Cheese dice.
Because this will be fun.
Let's do 14.
Okay, 14's great.
Let's do
So you put this cloud of smoke up, and the one that took off flying with his wings, he's trying to beeline it through the smoke, and when it kind of pops up in front of him, he veers off to one side, smacking into a taller building, completely eliminating him from the chase, leaving one more, this brutish, thuggish looking fellow who's hulking and veiny and angry.
Is he also currently about to pass through the smoke?
Yes.
I'd like to use message on him and do my best to... Different purpose this time. Do my best to imitate the person who seemed like the boss's voice, just saying, "They took a left!"
Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. I'm gonna need a performance check then to imitate the boss's voice, and you can add your prof bonus to this.
On top of... Okay, so pretty much essentially expertise?
Yeah.
Sweet. 16.
Okay. So he flaps up and goes the opposite direction of you guys. You've bought yourselves a second chance if needed. You come up to you're now in the city, the downtown, but you come up to an area where there are sloped roofs, and there is the river, the great river below you. You can either jump over into the river, or you can attempt a dex check to get down.
Can you all swim?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes.
All right, let's go swim.
You all jump.
Wait, my suit.
Flat. Now this is a pretty rapid river, and it carries you upstream all the way towards the hydroponic plant. You are rushing through the city, at which point you see one of the devils, the last remaining devil, flying through the sky, and he sees you guys, but he you hear the telltale whistle of a regulator who spots some criminal-esque person flying in a restricted space, and you see him stop, and he looks at you, specifically you, and he goes like this, and he flaps back.
I'd like to look at him back and then take the dagger and just lick it like he did that.
I'm gonna need a con save.
Oh no.
You get in trouble when you try to lick things. That's
Yeah.
if there's one
I
thing
mean, when you
learned.
stab it into a wood table and the wood starts to burn, you know?
Yeah.
I rolled a 9. Also, I don't have to actually lick it. I can fake lick it. I just want
late.
him to
Yeah,
know. I
that's
just
not
want
very
him to
yes and
know.
of you. That's a no but.
Yes.
No, that's fine. This is no, actually.
You feel weird, but we'll get to that. You don't know why.
All right.
I feel weird too. It's okay.
Here I am.
So
It did it for the bit. I committed. It was great.
you guys continue rushing through the great river, seeing the buildings and the passerbys kind of looking down at you, and you hear someone go, "Oh my God, is that?" And then you hear kind of like you fade out of distance, and then you hear another person going like, "Oh my God, there's someone in the river," and they, you fade back, and you guys are just rushing and you're bumping left and right in the channels of this river. I am going to need a, I'm going to say it's a dex save from all of you.
Ooh, 20.
Nat
21.
20.
Whoa!
Nat 20.
Whoa!
I got a
Mine was not.
nat 19, so 21.
Okay.
Mine was not natural.
Okay.
It was a
Well,
20.
2 nat 20s is incredible. I'm going to say this. You guys are bouncing
That's great.
around. both of you manage to grab onto a grate, a sewer grate from the Underworks that typically you don't have access to. But you know, nobody goes down in the river. You guys both grab it and manage to grab the other two, friends with you.
Here, come on,
and
Clem.
you pull yourselves out of the rushing river into a more stale sewer grate. And it's dark, and it's, let me see if I have a good scene for this. I guess I should probably run this.
Ooh.
You guys are in the Underworks. It's a processing facility. Now there is long, miles of tubes, and you can hear hums and grinding of different, Technica plants, and you can hear the water rushing from the sewer system underneath. And you kind of can go really any direction. There's sort of a larger tunnel. There's a smaller tunnel. What are you thinking here?
I'm feeling claustrophobic.
All right.
If anything, you're the one that knows these sewers.
I was looking at you.
I'm a big fan of these sewers, guys. Later, when we have more time, I can show you my favorite spots, but let's stick to this larger one right now.
No,
Okay.
how about rock, paper, scissors for it?
What?
I like that.
That's fine, too.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors,
Shoot.
Whoa.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay.
Are we
Little
gambling
tu-
here?
Little tunnel.
Okay, so you guys go through the little tunnel. It starts to get cramped. The air gets warm, and it's turning less like a sewer system and more like a cavern. Maybe you guys have wandered somewhere you shouldn't have, into the catacombs beneath the city, where the city buries its many dead. You hear a rustle of something in the distance. What do you guys do?
Guys, I gotta tell you, I've been all over these Underworks.
Yeah.
So you know who that Russell was?
I've never been here before.
Okay,
Man.
all right.
Took a bigger twang there for a second. I apologize. It is infectious.
To be fair, I took a little of your New York earlier, so
Whoever that was, can you make that sound one more time?
Hear a little bit of a splash sound.
Oh, it's that way.
All right,
Okay.
all right.
Do you guys walk towards them?
Hello. Yes, we walk towards
Yeah.
them.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
You can
You
vaguely hear a little singing, humming.
Oh my gosh.
Sounds so
Hello?
beautiful.
It's a siren, guys.
Does anyone have dark vision?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, perfect. Bummer. So
I'm
you wouldn't be
holding
able
his
to see
hand.
this.
I'm
You
holding his
see
hand.
in this very, very, very dim, this lizard folk showering in some sort of a
Little tiny
crack,
stream.
from the ceiling, and it's lizard folk is singing to itself.
I love my mom and I love my family.
Oh my
Oh,
Oh, hey.
Woo! Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm a little...
naked?
Hi, I'm naked.
I'm sorry. Turn around, guys. Turn around.
Canonically, also, lizard folk can be naked in the city.
It doesn't
just
really,
saying.
yeah. Clothes don't really do
Yeah,
anything.
yeah. Everybody turn around. All right, you can,
Oh my
sorry for,
god.
We didn't mean to interrupt.
yes.
We just were lost and trying to find our way out.
Cassius, you have no idea what's happening.
No.
It's okay, Casius. There's just a beautiful lizard.
There's just a
I
beautiful
shimmy.
naked lizard.
That's a first time I've heard that combination of words.
I wrap a really dirty, tattered cloth around me and bunch it up so I'm covered. And I go, well, howdy. What are
Sorry,
you
we
guys
got
doing here?
We got lost.
You're lost? Are you guys new in town? Are you new? Do you guys live here?
New to these parts.
You're my new neighbors?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
You live down here?
Yeah, I live right over there.
Can you show us.
Oh, well, it's a little messy. I want to clean up for. Also, my parents are sleeping. I don't want you guys to wake them up right now.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, it sounds like you guys want to hang out. Do you
Yeah,
guys want to
yeah,
hang out?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We
What's?
got-
I need to go somewhere I can see.
They're thespians, so they're a little.
Dig in.
Oh,
you know.
are they dating?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? They might be.
Oh,
I mean, he's
I didn't
paying
think about
me.
that
Some
before.
kind of a client kink, you know.
I don't know what that means, but
Oh.
that sounds really fun. Can I be a part of it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Sure.
We love a gang.
We love a
Yes.
kink.
So
You guys friends?
you guys follow. You haven't introduced yourself yet.
Yeah,
but
what
as
are
you
your
follow
guys'
this
names?
person, back to their house. Introductions are.
Yeah,
I'm not
hey.
taking him back to my house. I'm taking him up to like.
Where there's light.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, I'm really putting a lot of trust in people that I
It's
really
okay. It's
don't
okay.
trust.
Just hold on to the tails of my trench coat.
Though.
It's okay,
I'd
Chip.
rather
See,
not.
You can hold on to my tail if you want. I can
There you
lead
go.
you. If you can't see, I'll get you somewhere where like you could see light.
I don't know anyone here except for Eric. I know
Well,
you
here,
least of all.
My name's I'm Ginko. What's your name?
Ginko.
Ginko, that's a nice name.
That's a cute
you.
name.
Casius Chepsey, attorney at law.
Nice. That sounds fun. How about you guys?
My name's Clem.
Clem?
Clem.
Clams?
Clams. You can call me Clams if you want.
Oh, nice to meet you, Clams. You're so cute.
I love her so much.
My name's Sarah. I'm super smart. In case you don't, in case I'm not able to show it to you.
You look really smart. I
Thanks.
can sense that about you.
Also, my outfit's really wet, but it's also very studious. So.
That's okay. I'm still essentially naked, so.
I love
And
the tartan.
this guy with the hat. Do you still have a hat? Because you're in the river.
I held on to it very well. The name's...
And you wear it really well, too.
Thank you. You wear that tattered cloth well as well.
Thanks. That's all I got.
The name's Detective Eric Foddersham.
Ah, detective.
Charm.
How fancy. Are you guys hungry?
He's actually a
Famine.
PI, not a detective.
What do you got?
Well, let's go upstairs. I'll make you guys some food.
What kind of
Okay.
food are we talking about?
Well, I specialize in Brobassa. I actually kind of started it. It's starting to take off. I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn, but
Clem, you recognize the first part of that word, brobassa, to be derived of brobish, the #1 vegetable served in the city in the hydroponic plants.
Do I know the word sausage?
You probably do.
Kielbasa.
And you've served brobish in your tavern for many years.
Are you talking about brobish and like a sausage?
well, yeah. I mean, it's like a sausage made out of brobish. It's Brobassa. I took a lot of like inspiration from kielbasa, but I wanted to make it out of vegetables, so I made brobassa. I also really specialize in broboffle. I can make like broboffle sandwiches and stuff. I sell them. I've got a food cart.
I'm
up on my-
starving.
I love a broboffle.
I'm starving.
Yeah.
I trust strangers with
sounds
food.
Oh, that's
delicious.
your
I
food
just
cart?
do.
Yeah. I usually walk around like the downtown district. Sometimes I like cross through the red light district. I mean, I really just kind of wander all over.
I've seen you before, yes.
Yeah, usually you're at the
Yeah.
Coliseum.
I've been there a lot of times. Yeah. A lot of people keep running into me though. They love to knock over my cart. It really sucks because I'm just trying to make a living. I got some parents that, they can't really work, so I take care of them. And
I mean,
so kind.
here's my card if you need an attorney for this stuff. The cards are soaking wet.
thank you. I take it and I go, it looks really pretty.
They're smudged to all hell.
I don't really have any money to pay for a lawyer, but I'll pay you in Robassa.
We'll see.
Where do you take them?
I take them up through a sewer grate. They kind of got to crawl up a little ladder and up to where my cart is parked. And it's like I have to pull it myself. It's not like, like a hot dog stand cart. It's like a wheelbarrow essentially with like all the stuff on the back that I cook with.
What part of the city are you in? right
So this
now?
is under the hydroponic zone.
Okay,
in the
got it.
sewers. Yeah.
Yep.
Or in the catacombs. I lead them through the sewers. It's a little stinky. It's a little dirty. And then from there up to the hydroponic area.
Got it.
And we get to my cart, and I kind of take a dirty tarp and I flick off all the dirt. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna need a minute, okay?
Take your time.
I've got some stuff prepped, but you guys are really cool. I want to make you a good meal, okay? So how do you guys all know each other? And
We
I start
don't.
like lighting a little. I got some flint and tinder, and I'm like trying to smack up a little spark and boiling some of the brobish and.
It's kind of a
rolling it
long,
up.
kind of a
So-
short story, actually.
He pays me for my services. She knows too much, and she nearly got us killed.
Wow, you guys sound fun.
Yeah.
It
This
was a
is
good time.
the first time you, Clem, can take a moment to reflect on this dagger. It shimmers, and you notice that you can't make out any other reflection on the dagger except for your own staring back at you.
Ooh, spooky. Did anything happen because I licked it? I want to stay
Yes,
true to that. What
that's
happened?
this.
Oh, that's this?
Yeah.
Okay. That's weird.
Clem, you okay?
Look at this.
You feel slightly colder.
Oh,
What am I looking at?
warmer?
Um,
Colder.
I'm gonna need give me
Colder.
an either Arcana
Uh-huh.
or History check, whatever is better for
Arcana.
you. Okay.
Well, actually, both are the same.
Okay.
Yeah, 22.
Okay. And I'm going to need from who would know more about the crime families, crime syndicates.
Different parts, I feel, each of us.
Okay. We'll jump into that in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
You recognize this from your studies to be a weapon forged between the mix of Technica and infernal design that quite literally harvests souls as they kill. And you suspect that Clem may have forfeit some of their soul into the knife.
I got some bad news.
How do we get it out?
You just knew.
I'm like
She just knows. She
I'm
just
part
knows.
infernal, and I've heard about this,
know
like
that,
what they do.
kinda.
Yeah.
I feel like I pick up. I'm like,
Yeah. So, I mean, not it. We're probably gonna have to talk to those devils again.
I don't like those guys
good.
very much.
Yeah, no, me neither. Maybe a different devil.
Do you know anybody else who get out? Maybe.
You know what? Maybe I could read about it.
I mean, I've represented some of them before.
Anybody was good. I'm not really a fan of any of them. And those
Can I
are
see
the
it?
only ones.
Which
Can I see
family
this?
would you rather me
All
deal
right.
with?
I'm getting like a closer look at
Preferably
it. Is there
not
any
the
like?
one I stole the dagger from. That would
Okay.
be the best.
Is there any like markings or?
Not that you would recognize, but you, on the other hand, give me a investigation check.
I didn't know I had so much soul in my tongue.
16.
All right. You see the distinct. You look over Sarah's shoulder and see the distinct markings of House Blacktongue.
That's topical.
So, this knife belongs to House Blacktongue,
Oh.
I mean, we could have
as
guessed.
as we know.
We
Yes.
gathered.
Jeremy, give me a history or Arcana or history or Arcana would be better. Or investigation.
Let's see.
Am I like sick or something, or do I just
9?
feel a little bit lighter?
Just feel
9.
9. Okay. You recall something about what Black Tongue does to get to their victims.
I recall something about what Black Tongue does to get their victims.
What do you recall about this?
There's something in this knife that allegedly, like, it has the ability not just to injure who you touch or stab, in this case stab, it can also take part of your soul.
Didn't we already find that out too?
Yes, but House you. It's
I'm sorry,
okay.
I wasn't
You
listening. I was
recall
thinking about how wet I was.
Yeah, wait, actually, no. Sarah, can you, like, prestidigitation us to be, like, dry and clean
Oh
again?
yeah, you're right. I could do that.
Oh.
Everybody but you. I make use
Oh my God, I'm
prestidigitation.
so dry right
I'm
now.
going to
The
cast
best.
the command spell. Clean.
You can also just ask nicely.
No.
was
Let's do a
disgusting.
Is that like an
contested wisdom.
Contested.
You'll get a save. He gets a check.
Dun, 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 dun.
What? So would mine be my charisma then?
It's a
Oh.
7. You probably won.
Yeah, probably charisma.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
You're dry.
Perfect.
Or whatever.
That
So
was sick and gross.
you do recall just your Eric would recall from studying the crime within the city that House Blacktongue has essentially used and manipulated Technica in a way that allows them to harvest souls without the consent of the person. And that what they do is their entire crime organization is rooted around the idea of shoot first, collect souls now. You know, it's
Yep.
you know, they are quite literally reaping to harvest souls. And of the other family, of the other house, the syndicate fell. which operates more on a drug basis by harvesting souls of those they weaken over time. Black Tongue is known to be much more aggressive and dangerous. In fact, there's even a wanted poster somewhere in downtown, or somewhere in the Elven District outside of the regulator's office for the leader of House Black Tongue. And any information is wanted. Potentially this dagger could be of use.
You guys ready?
So excited.
Yeah.
I'm really
Yeah.
excited for you to try this. Y'all have to let me know what you think. And I hand everyone a brobassa on a bun with some onions and peppers on top.
Oh, yeah.
It smells great.
It does.
Thank you. I hope you guys
You'd
like
never
it.
guess it wasn't meat.
Yeah.
You'd never guess it was made in a sewer.
As you guys eat this, you have never had anything like this before. The brobassa is almost indistinguishable from somewhere between chicken and pork, which is known to be a delicacy in the city
Oh my god.
due to the fact that agriculture within a city is more favorable towards plant life than it is livestock. And so meats within the city are considered a luxury item, and this brobassa is taking what is a commonplace vegetable and making it taste of high-end luxury.
Man.
Ginko,
So
this is
good.
really
It's
good.
really
Yeah,
good.
seriously, this is so
You
good.
guys like it?
It's
Love it.
delicious.
I could connect you with some people.
Oh my god, I would love that. I love connecting with people. I really don't get to connect to a lot of people. You know, a lot of times they just hand me money, they take my food, and they say bye. And I go, bye.
So
Am I gonna
rude.
see you again? And sometimes I see them again, but they don't remember my name. But I remember your guys' names.
Yes.
You got Clem, got Eric, Sarah, Casius,
Mm-hmm.
my
Ginko.
friends. Ginko! My tail's wagging back and forth. It's like whipping around.
No one really bothered to look around, but you guys realize that it is now evening. It's, the sun's gone down. You're enjoying your dinner with your new friends, and the night starts to fade, but you're going to need somewhere to stay as the night.
Do you guys, do you live around here? You said you're my new neighbors in the catacombs?
I mean, whereabouts are we, like,
Near
above
the-
ground?
You're in the
Hydroponics.
hydroponic district.
No, I don't live near
It's a
here.
ways
Are
from
we
my
like
house.
near the theater?
You could be with it. So cross the city is about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. So to get to the theater, you're talking about an hour-long walk.
Okay.
Is it like dangerous at night to be walking?
It's more dangerous. Yeah, certainly
And
more
people are
dangerous.
looking for us potentially still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, you guys live kind of far.
Yeah.
Then I mean, if you want, you can come stay with me. I can make like up some extra beds for you guys.
Your parents wouldn't mind?
I don't think so. I mean, they love people. Are you sure? Yeah, I'll just let them know that you're coming. Okay, we could go back. Let me just go ahead and I'll give them a warning. Yeah, you guys can
Okay.
come.
Okay.
I mean, I have an important client meeting in the morning.
Well, I get up really early. I'm usually up like at dawn so I can collect my brobish and then I start prepping it because usually I want to be like walking around by around 9 in the morning, get the breakfast rush.
Yep,
and then,
don't want to miss that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially the
So I
sausage.
can make sure you're woken up if you guys
Where do you
want.
get your brobish?
So, you know the hydroponic, just like area
Yeah.
right there?
the bubbles,
yeah. Yeah. So I know this guy, his name's Fredward, and him and I are pretty close. I would say he's my friend. I think we're pretty cool. But he gives me a good discount on, the brobish that looks a little ugly, like it's still
Yeah.
good brobish, it's
Sure.
just not pretty.
Just cosmetic issues.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Nothing wrong. Uggos need love too.
That's right.
You're telling them all this as
As
you're
we're
leading them
coming
down.
Yes.
Yeah. So tell us about your house. Where do we go?
Yeah. So here, give me just like 1 second. I'm gonna let my mom and dad know you're coming. I'll make up a couple like bed areas for you guys, okay?
Yeah.
And so as I walk through, I'm like, just stay out here. Let me give them a warning, okay? I disappear around like a corner and I go, hey mom, hey dad, I made some friends. I know. It's been so long since I've had friends. You guys are probably so proud.
As this is happening, you guys are seeing the shadow of candlelight of like her, just kind of like licking the wall.
Yeah. All right. Well, they're gonna come in, Mom. I'm gonna make up a little bed for them. Okay. All right. You guys can come in. And as you come around the corner, no, and so we're in the catacombs. You see, like carved into the wall, what would have been tombs. There's like some bones on the ground and stuff. And I put a few blankets and some like tattered cloth down for you guys in these tombs. And like, oh, you guys, I'm really excited for you to meet my mom and dad. Mom, Dad, say hi. And on what looks like the most comfortable and decorated catacomb, you see a spine and a femur. The spine has a pink bow tied around it, and the femur has a navy blue dress top.
That's so good.
I forgot you guys don't speak lizard folk. You don't speak draconic. Oh,
Actually, I do speak a little draconic.
oh, well, Mom and Dad are saying hi and welcome to our house.
Mr. and Mrs. Bellina, it's a pleasure. Can I shake their
Invisible hands.
bodies?
I mean, you
It's
can
a
like
standard greeting for lizard folk as
Fist
well,
bump.
correct?
Fist bump.
Yeah, you could give them a
Gentle
little
with them?
fist bump. Yeah.
This is legally questionable at best.
What? They're her parents. That's her property.
What happened to your
technically.
parents?
I don't really. You guys are my friends. We don't have to talk. Let's just have a sleepover.
No, this is important.
Well, a lot happened to them, but you know, it's just us now. We used to have like a big
As
tribe.
you're going to talk, this loud like grinding sound that happens every night around this time kind of cuts you off.
Oh, sorry. Ignore that, guy.
What was that?
What was that?
It's not important. Like it's fine.
I mean, it sounded pretty alarming.
Well,
That doesn't-
it's just- it's
I
the
don't get
gate.
those sounds in my house, and I don't live in a house.
It just
so.
means Gracie's coming.
Hmm.
Gracie!
This
A giant
Gracie.
sewer rat comes
yeah, this
running up to me.
and sewer
Oh my god!
hitting the sides of the walls with its ass. Like you remember that small tunnel? Its ass takes up that small tunnel.
Oh no!
I'm in love.
Gracie.
You realize that the Gracie is what carved that tunnel.
Gracie loves to sleep with me every night because I'm cold-blooded. She keeps me warm.
That's real
She's my
sweet.
cuddle buddy.
She
Say hi,
comes out,
Gracie.
Sweet.
her face
I
is
don't
all
know.
just.
Gracie helped me clean off Mom and Dad when we first came.
Is she friendly?
Should I pet her? You can pet her.
Does she bite?
No.
Does she nibble?
Clean off.
It didn't take long to break them.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, you can pet her. Here, I give them a little bit of Brobish scraps.
Oh, yeah.
You can feed her.
I like go to feed her and pet her.
Yeah.
She's a sweet gal. She nuzzles into your arm a little bit. Starts
Grace.
sniffing.
Yeah. She's too big
She
to
tries
fit on
to
the
climb
surface.
up you though,
Casius?
and she can't.
Yeah.
She's
What are you
too-
thinking about this?
It's not the weirdest thing I've seen.
Well, here, let me tuck Mom and Dad in, and then like we can sit around the fire and maybe like tell stories, get to know each other some more. I go over and I take off what I was using as like my little towel, and I drape it over my mom and dad. I kind of adjust her little pink bow. I take off my dad's sock and I put on a fresh one. This one is a tube sock. It's like a white tube sock. I pull a blanket over him and I give the spine a kiss, and I give the femur a kiss. Good night, Mom and Dad. Keep in mind, the spine is including the tail. It's like a giant fucking spine of my mom and then my dad's femur. All right. And then, we got-
All right, this is approaching the weirdest thing that I've seen.
Be
Oh,
nice.
man. This
She
is cool.
fed us. She's given us a place to stay.
Educational.
Also, this has been the most fun I've had in quite some time.
That's sad.
me too.
But listen, jumping from a... Did you not see what we did on the rooftops? That was fun.
All the backflips I was doing, you guys
You
didn't
did
even
so
tell me
many
how to see it?
backflips. Could you
Yeah.
not see them?
You can do backflips?
Yeah, he
Backflips,
can.
Can
side
you do
flips,
one right
front
now?
Flips.
He
Can I
says he
see it?
can.
That's so cool.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go.
Sure.
I just did it.
You
One more
did?
time, one more time. I just did it.
Are you allergic to Brobish by any chance? I'm a little concerned.
No, you're mistaking that fast, what I assume you must have seen, some sort of contortion, some sort of strain.
A twitch, yeah.
I'm so fast. I did like 3 backflips right there.
He does a lot of drugs.
And backflips.
And
Is that?
At the
That's
system.
and he's an
cool.
actor.
Yeah.
You're an actor?
And
Are you
detective.
famous?
He is acting like a detective.
Well, You're acting like my friend, too.
Darn tootin',
Casius,
Ginko.
you have been trying to figure out a way to say that you need to go to sleep because it's past your bedtime and you have a case in the morning and you finally decide to speak up.
I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay, yeah.
Fine, be a party pooper.
What did you point at?
The bottom catacomb, it's like carved into the wall, bottom like tomb. Gracie's babies usually sleep here. They'll keep you nice and warm.
You know, maybe
I look at Cassie and I go, night.
is there?
I mean, you can have the top if you want, but there's spiders up there. I don't like
I'll take the spiders.
Okay.
Over the
Yeah,
rat babies? I'll take the rat babies.
Yeah, I'll take a pup or two.
Everybody finds their... Look, please.
I don't sleep.
Great.
I crawl into bed with my mom and dad's bones, and I snuggle between them. Gracie lays on my chest, and I go, "Good night, new friends. Good night, Ginko."
All right.
Good night,
This is
Ginko.
Everybody.
Too weird.
Everybody finds themselves having made strange friends and in an uncomfortable spot, but nevertheless feeling a sense of purpose they haven't felt in quite a while. And with that, we are going to take a quick break. We'd like to do a quick word from our sponsors, and we will be back after we all go to the bathroom and chug water. We'll see you guys real soon.
Well, hello there, adventurer. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our sponsor. Uniquely Geek creates fully custom one-of-one luxury gaming tables like the one we're playing at here. You start with one of 5 premium templates on their website and then custom it to your very style. Each table is handcrafted from real hardwood right here in the States and built to last. Why, of course, they even feature a magnetic rail system for modular accessories to keep up with your game. Stay there. Much like ours, your table will be the centerpiece of your campaign. Check out Uniquely Geek and build yours today by going to uniquely-geek.com or checking out the link in our bio. Now, back to the show.
We all went to the bathroom.
Did shots.
Did
shots.
Did we?
Rumple.
Where was the invite?
No, there was no shots.
The rumple's in the
I
freezer.
thought
What do
we
you
all
mean?
agreed we'd take it a little more serious
The
at least.
hardest thing I had was the nerds coming
At
closer
least
to
for
us.
2 months, and then we can start drinking.
She
I
went
was saying I
in
would
our
seriously
cabinet,
do
got
shots.
shots for herself,
Yeah.
and then dipped.
Only I would've
Goldschlager.
known.
Goldschlager.
That being said,
Oh, shit.
I do love the idea of like a Dicey After Dark Patreon exclusive.
Yeah.
and,
Yeah,
like
we
Twitch
have to do
sub,
that at
YouTube
some
sub
It will
point.
have to be a
exclusive.
Patreon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we'll be behind a
Definitely.
paywall. That way everybody's
Yeah.
NDAs are still...
Yes, intact.
Yeah. All right. Oh, we got the wonderful Technomancers back there. We got Adam and Alex. Say hi, guys. Oh, yeah. They are the masters behind the magic that make this stream possible. So I didn't realize Dirk's wearing shades now.
Yeah.
It's a little
He's very
too bright.
mysterious.
That's awesome. Oh, he does that on his own. He does that on his own. There's nobody doing that. Yeah, that's really cool.
Blow us a kiss, Dirk.
Yep. But if you maybe. Oh no, Dirk is a Caucasian
God,
man
Dirk.
handling you.
Oh no. Tyler, where's your little pokey thing? Control Dirk with it. Oh my god, what if we got multiple of those and taped Dirk's hands to it and our Technomancers can
Oh,
control
yeah.
us?
That's fun. I still am unsure if we're going to split these into 2 episodes to release or if we're going to keep them as one full one. But regardless, just for anybody who might be tuning in. Last we met, a group of unsavory, unlikely friends found themselves.
Unsavory?
Not unsavory. Strange.
Sorry, an unlikely group of friends.
There
How
you
about
go.
that? An unlikely group of friends found themselves staying with an unsavory rat beneath the catacombs.
Don't you
of
dare
the
talk about
hiding-
Gracie like that.
I'm sorry. Let me rework that again.
Gracie is a mother.
Last we met, allegedly, we
She
everybody
got hungry. There was a
went to
bad
sleep.
winter.
in the catacombs below after outrunning some of the Black Tongue Devils, a criminal gang within the city of Renaus. So you guys can only assume that maybe the heat has died off, leaving Clem with a mysterious enchanted dagger, one that only seems to reflect part of her soul. And Eric recalled that there is a bounty out for the leader of the Blacktongue Gang, and that the Chief Sinclair of the Regulators is looking for any information. And we find ourselves awakening in the catacombs.
You guys slept?
Barely.
Yeah, of course we did.
There's a giant rat right there.
Yeah.
He's fine. We just pet him and fed him brobish. You think he was gonna eat you in the middle of the night?
No, I'm scared, man.
Well, you kept watch.
Scary
That's why
Gracie.
we were able to sleep.
That's the
I'm
best I've slept in years, man. That's good. Those
Yeah.
little rats, those are great little heating blankets.
Yeah.
That's concerning.
So cute, so good. We bonded. I gotta get home though.
I need
Yeah,
to get
I gotta get started
case.
on my
I
day.
should go check
Yeah.
out my dad.
You guys
Well-
service to the overworld.
So when are we gonna hang out again, guys? Where do you guys work? I could bring my cart outside your work if you guys want to stop by for lunch.
My dad runs the Purple Duck.
Ooh, the bar?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If you
Don't you guys serve food there?
we do, but I'd come out and buy some from you.
I won't get in trouble. I've had some people knock over my cart before because I'm trying to sell and it's too close to where they sell, and then they pushed me over and.
Not me and my dad. We won't do that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll come over there then.
Just be careful of the black tongue.
It's in a shady part of town.
It's not in the
Oh.
best part of town, but it's home.
I think it'll be fine.
You gotta
I
pass to the college?
passed the college.
You gotta pass to the college?
What do you-
No,
what
I'm
do you
not allowed
mean?
up there.
Clusters.
I don't even have a pass to
What?
the college. And I've represented people that work up there.
You have passed the college?
Maybe.
I knew it. I saw it
I
on your
knew
fingers.
you were smart.
The inky fingers.
Fingers.
I told you I'm
Wow,
really smart.
what are you studying?
Inky Finkies.
It's self-taught.
Self-taught. You're doing like an independent study at the college?
That's it.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for saying that.
Who's the professor that's leading your independent study? Who's your point of contact?
Mrs. Bibble.
Mrs. Bibble.
That's
I knew Mrs. Bibble.
How do you know Mrs. Bibble?
That name just sounds so familiar. Mrs. Bibble. What's her first name?
That's her first name.
Bibble Webster.
Are you-
Mrs. Webster? But
Oh yeah. I don't know her. Never mind.
You get the idea that because of your maybe, or you can branch off if you'd like, but you may want to get somebody to go with you, if not everybody, because of the implication that the devils could be still looking for you. You do have something of theirs, and you want to take it to the regulators.
Well, hold on.
Or
now.
maybe you don't want to take it to the regulators.
I mean, if y'all would be willing to help me take this to the regulars, maybe help me figure out whatever soul nonsense is going out with this. I heard he's put out a reward for any kind of information, and I would be happy to split it with you.
Does this mean you're putting me on retainer?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, I'll let you know my rates.
Fantastic.
They change all the time.
Just for him. Whenever he pisses me off, they
The
go
first
up.
person in my family to have a lawyer on retainer. I can't wait to tell my dad.
All right.
are you sure you want to turn that in though?
I mean, what else am I gonna do? How am I gonna get it out?
I heard of a guy. He works in the factories. He knows what goes in. He knows what comes out. I think he might be able to tell us what this dagger's worth.
Smash cut too. An hour later, outside of a large, dark purple warehouse. You are in the industrial district, so it is gloomy over top.
Stinks.
Yeah, it's polluted. So you're standing outside of a nondescript warehouse on the row of warehouses that sit at the foot of the mountain range. And you obviously recall the secret knock to get his attention.
Of course. Eric, why don't you knock?
This is a classic 2 times high, 1 time low. All right, let's do this.
You know, all you were lucky that my client canceled today.
And then as you go to go low, the thing opens up and it's just 2 times high, and you knock in the face of a dwarf. My God! I thought I had a sail. Punched me in me big schnoss.
Are you okay?
No! I think it damn near broke me nose.
Casius, why'd you do that?
Yeah,
I'm
Casius.
sorry,
the hell?
he's a lawyer. He's
All
kind
right,
of
your
strange.
rate's going up.
I thought he was an actor.
He acts like a lawyer.
What are you guys doing here? Sarah,
Yes.
what brings you around? Are these your friends?
Yeah, we are.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Ginko.
New friends.
Allies.
Yes.
to meet you.
Allies is a better way to put it. Yes, they're good people. We found this dagger.
Yeah.
Think you might be able to help us figure out what it is?
Tony Baloney always knows.
I like the sound of this guy. He sounds like he knows.
Yeah, he does. He knows a lot of things.
Yeah, he goes, come on in. And he takes you to this sort of warehouse that's been turned into half of a dentist's office and half of like a Technica research laboratory. And he goes, hang on one second. Buffering.
Clem
One
looks
moment.
around at everything and kind of gets, is really curious about the like research part of it.
He combines the two and he brings over this sort of like what almost looks like a radio or something, an old dial radio, and then he takes this big magnifying glass that was like mounted over the dentist's chair and it's like, all right, let me get a look at this thing. My God, where did you get this?
Best not to answer that.
Somewhere.
You know about this dagger.
Yeah.
You don't have to answer that.
It got stolen up.
I
at the
mean,
end.
her face is in it, so yeah,
It
obviously.
was the devil.
He goes, the face is, and he takes it and he kind of shimmers it and reflects it back into your face. And he goes, he puts it down. He goes,
I don't know where you found this. I want you to take it far from me warehouse.
What do you know about it first?
It's infernal.
Can you
Black
help
tongue
us?
design.
Yeah, we gathered that.
This thing will rip your soul from its body.
Gathered that too.
Yeah, we.
Then what do you need from me?
Is there any way to get the soul out of that and back into...
Like, how would they transfer it out of
I
there when
don't-
they take them?
Know nothing about soulcraft. That's something the archmages study in the post-grad tower up on the college.
Oh,
So
come
how
on.
did those criminals learn how to do it?
They were working with Technica. I myself have been trying to figure out where this all's coming from, and the best I can do is one of the 3 factories here seems to be producing something under the books.
Does it happen to be like 3 warehouses down?
There's only 3 warehouses down or 3 factories down?
Warehouse.
Because there's only 3 factories in town.
I know there's only 3 factories.
Yeah, it's one of the 3 that are 3 warehouses down.
Is it the one owned by Rev Dalaran?
I wouldn't be able to tell.
He's cooking the books, you know.
You don't have to keep telling people that.
I believe that.
The
Listen,
rate's
I've
going
been
up. It's getting
studying
hard for
things.
me.
What I can tell you is the only honest man in all of the dregs, not the dregs, because that's not where we're all in the jungle, is what we call that.
We call
here.
it the jungle.
Yeah, the jungle
What's a joke?
is. Hang on 1 second again. I'm a little, I got kicked. I got smashed in the nose.
Yeah. It's okay. He knows his stuff. He's just,
He talks like
There's
a sailor
only-
sometimes.
There's only 2 honest men in all of the industrial district. That's Mercutio Tasmar, the owner of the Eldorath Trading Company, and the old Tug Ruck on council.
I know Tug.
You do?
How do you know Tug?
They're buddies.
And you didn't think to tell me this?
And he.
It's none of your business.
You
He's
think-
friends with a
I'm your
council member
lawyer.
and he doesn't tell you
It's
something.
purely pleasure.
What kind of lawyer are you? You don't ask these questions.
I did.
Well, he told me not to tell his lawyer because we do illegal things together.
You tell your lawyer all
You do
of it.
illegal things?
No.
You don't have to. Yeah. Good. Good.
I'll tell you what, I want
exciting.
no man of the law in my shop. Tony Baloney doesn't stand for it.
What about justice?
I also don't want the dagger in my shop. Get this thing out of here.
I take it and I put it back
yeah.
in my pocket.
God, you're handling that thing raw.
Wait,
Terrifying.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't. I would
You got
be-
anything we can wrap it in?
and he reaches, he finds this like cellophane material, and he's like, there.
I don't know if that'll do anything for you, but
I wrap it up
Jeez.
really tight and
It
then
looks like it's melting.
that's what cellophane does.
wonderful.
Shrink wrap.
I put it in my pouch and not on me in any way.
Be careful. That thing is more powerful than you know.
I'm gonna take the infernal with a little bit of assault. I know you don't mean any harm by it, but I'm also gonna be like, we gotta get out of here. I don't think.
I really think that stuff's burning.
It stinks.
It really
sorry.
does.
Get that out of your pouch.
Guys,
Hey, Tony.
Yeah.
You got anything you could tell us, like, under the table about this dagger?
This whole thing's under the table.
I know.
Yeah.
But I suspect. What are you looking for? You looking for how it was made?
Yeah.
I have 2 suspects, and that's Revco and the other one. That's not the East Ventry. I really should
Mercutio?
have. I got socked in the nose. I told you.
Revco and Mercutio?
Revco and Sybilworks, the other 2.
well, I guess we best start there.
Be careful. Rev Dalaran's no one to mess with.
You know, I think us going around announcing
Neither
to
is
people that we
Lana.
don't trust that we have this is not a good idea.
She trusts
And that
him.
is...
I trust him.
No, him, yes. That's fine.
Oh.
You vouched for him. I mean, if we're asking around about
But
this
if
stuff...
she vouched for him and then he vouches for him, we can trust him, right?
I'll
Yeah,
vouch
we're
for
getting-
her.
hurting my head.
We're
Get
getting
out
too
of my
many degrees
shop.
removed.
Well, gang, looks like we have our first clue.
Are we adventuring? I love this so much.
Okay, so you guys wander out. You leave the workshop, and Tony Baloney pulls you aside and
Yeah.
says,
Listen, Sarah.
Yeah, what's up?
Your mother wouldn't like you sneaking around like this.
See, I know what my mother wouldn't like, okay?
I'm aware. I fear this all ties back to something bigger on the council, and I'd hate to have her get involved with it.
I understand you think she's some prim, perfect council member. She has her own demons, too.
Funny you should say.
And
Good
the
luck,
name is
Sarah.
and he shuts the door. Okay, so you guys need to figure out where you
What are we doing next?
want to do.
We go to Tudruck.
Yeah, let's go to your friend.
Let's go to Tuggy.
Tuggy?
Thuggy.
Old Tuggy.
Thuggy.
Wouldn't you recognize him? He's a council member.
I didn't think he was.
Wait.
No,
what?
he's not.
Sorry, I'm
Tugruck?
confused.
Tugruck is a
Tugruck.
council member.
Yeah.
Oh, is he?
He's an orc.
Oh.
So he'd recognize you.
Yep, he is
I-
the council member of Underworks and Warehouse Logistics.
Oh, that's the one we can trust then, if anybody.
I cannot go with you.
Oh,
Do you want to come sell?
Yeah,
With
I
me?
would love to sell Bro Bossa.
Do you
Robot?
want to
Well,
meet us back
Tara's
here
gonna
in a
be-
little bit then?
Yeah, let's do that. My mom doesn't know I'm down here, okay?
Who's your mom?
Oh,
Yeah, you weren't there for
You weren't
that.
there for that
yeah,
part.
you weren't there for that part. So, my mother's Claire Voss.
The
Like
council woman?
the Claire Voss?
The Claire Voss.
It's kind of an open secret at this point.
Yeah.
Just like my crimes.
Yeah,
And you hide that?
don't say that.
Yeah, she thinks that I'm at college. And I do study, just on my own terms.
I feel you there. My dad wants me to go to that college, and I would rather not.
Yeah. I mean, they got lots of books up there. I don't like being told what to do.
Can you ever bring some books back?
Not officially.
Could you bring like some stories back? My mom and dad love when I read them stories at bedtime.
I would love to get some
I
stories
bet they do.
for you.
Yay.
All right, I guess we go see Tudruck then. Lead the way.
All right, Teddy, here we come.
So, around this time of day, you would know that Tug would be hanging out with his old friend, Harbor Master Frederick Swallows, somewhere in the Sweetwater docks.
All right, guys, let my nose lead the way.
Your nose?
There's a certain fish that Tug always eats. He brings it for lunch, has it for dinner, has a very specific putrid smell, somewhere between a lemon, it's sort of, like a rotten lemon and a really good chicken tikka masala, which exists. This is canon. It leads me to an office where he is.
A chicken tikka
So,
masala.
you follow this. I'm going to need a survival check, I guess, with your prof bonus if you didn't already get that. Or just give me it with advantage.
Oops.
Yeah, just turn it around. Keep
It was
turning
a-
it until
what-
you find the
what
right
was
one.
survival?
The
Survival?
number's big.
Survival?
Yeah. Or nature.
13.
Okay. Yeah, you follow that distinct tikka masala scent.
Rotten lemon. too.
Through into the Sweetwater docks. It is a massive structure, a mile long. It is old. However, you can see it has been retrofit with Technica, in the sense that these docks existed basically one of the first constructs of the city. And then as Technica evolved, it started to be, the ships started swapping their sails out for Technica engines. And the cranes above that unload all of the product from all over Elderoth are, thrumming the blue and purple hue of Technica. And as you wander kind of down the steps, you descend deep down to the docks. It has to be at least 300-400 steps to get down, and you're now almost at sea level, essentially, looking up at these massive Ironside ships as cranes are loading and unloading, and there's vendors in this sort of enclave carved into the mountain. The ones selling the freshest fish and maybe some things that wouldn't be able to be sold elsewhere fresh off the boat. You see some unsavory fellas giving you the eye. All walks of life down here. However, specifically and notably, you're noticing a lot of orcs, a lot of lizard folk, a lot of halflings, and so you find your way to Tug Ruck amongst the loud noises of the docks and bells and gulls and lapping waves. Tug Ruck has his back turned to you, perusing a myriad of these. What was the fish's name?
Oh, the fish, that's going to be a quag sallow.
Yeah, the quag sallow, a slimy black tubular fish that is perched on ice. And Tug Ruck is seeing it, and he says, "Fine specimen. Absolutely fine specimen. I think I'll take it." And he passes some coin to the fishmonger. He goes, "Tug, one of these days you're going to get sick eating these things." He goes, "Until that day, my friend, I will keep eating them." And he turns around and he goes, "Eric, what brings you to the docks?"
Tug, my friend.
An old kind of salt and peppered orc with stumps instead of fangs coming up, sort of shaved off. His skin is thinner with age, but you still see sinewy muscle underneath. And he wears a sort of a burlap tank top and denim pants, and you notice he has sandals on. He goes, "Eric, it's great to see you down at the saltwater docks, but why are you here so early in the morning?"
Well, Tug, the painted lady saw the horse.
Eric, I have no idea what that means.
That was somebody else. You know how you owe me that favor?
Aye, you did help my daughters out of that tough spot.
Yeah. Something has come to my attention by way of fate and complete random chaos that I feel I am now tied to. I need you to look at something.
Okay.
This has to be totally secret. Can we trust that guy right there in this room with you?
How about
the fishmonger?
Yeah.
How about we go someplace a little bit more private?
What do you say, Tug?
I know a place.
All right.
Come with me. And he leads you through the docks, kind of up another set of stairs that split it in two, up to a major landing with wet, greasy old wood as the floors, these planks that are sort of weathered with time. It's illuminated by hanging street lamps and banded lights that continue around. It stinks, though, as the scent of fish and brine and low tide waft up from the docks
tikka
over to this
masala.
area.
And burning cellophane.
Yeah, I mean,
Cellophane and lemon
Tug is
and raw
carrying
lemon.
Tug is carrying his fish with him proudly in a bag. Yep. And he takes you up to the harbor master office, and he goes, "I take it none of you have met Harbor Master Swallows. He is a dear friend of mine. I just beg of you not to mention his..." You'll see. And he knocks, and opens the door. An old Goliath, wearing a yellow fisherman's cap and a rubber apron, rubber boots, and like a bluish blouse underneath, walks forward.
No pants were mentioned.
And he's wearing pants. So we just take your pick. He is missing an arm. And there is a nub at the end of his arm.
Right
and
arm?
He opens the door, and he says, Tug! Tug! It's great to see you! Come here, buddy! And he leans in and, like, one arm hugs him, and Tug goes, Frederick, thank you so much for the warm welcomes. I beg of you, can we borrow your quarters for just a moment? We just need to speak in private, and you know how it can get at the docks. And Frederick goes, yeah, of course. Hang on, I'll give you guys the room. Make yourselves at home in my office. And he kind of goes and wanders to the kitchen area, and he goes, I'll make you guys some tea. And Tuggs takes a seat behind his desk because that's where he feels most comfortable. Leaning up on his desk, you see Tug kind of moves to the side. He sort of like smiles and moves to the side a Technica-powered prosthetic arm that is covered in dust. And he says, Eric, friends of Eric, take a seat. I'd love to hear what you have to say.
Okay, so before we get into this, I want you to know that I don't want to get you into any of this in any real sense. We just need your expertise and your know-how. I have a feeling when you see what we have, you're going to be a little bit startled, maybe disturbed, but just know that I wouldn't bring this to you if I didn't think you were capable of helping us out with this.
What kind of trouble are you in, Eric?
Clem.
What can you tell us about this?
The dagger kind of emits this high shing as you bring it forward. And he takes it out of your hands and he goes, some kind of devil work. What do you got here?
We got it
I
from
don't
a
think
devil,
I
so
know.
yeah.
It came off a black tongue.
They've been plaguing our city. I beg of you not to make fun of my old impediment. You know I filed these fangs down to get a seat on council.
Yep.
But I do know the city is plagued with devils. I don't know what to tell you, though. It's nothing I can help with. It's beyond me. This would require the prowess of a mage, someone with arcane wisdom. You know,
Is there someone you know that you could trust to send us to, that you could hook us up with?
There's my daughter. She's in the post-grad at the college. But it's hard to get a hold of her. She just locks herself up in the tower. I think we'd need to stage some sort of a family get-together in order for me to see her.
Which daughter is this, Kelly or Barfella?
This is Kelly.
Okay.
You know, Barthella's
Barfella's a wreck.
she's really torn up that the college never accepted her all those years ago. And she's doing whatever she does.
Say we knew someone who went to the college. Would that be easier?
Is that person in post-grad?
Kind of.
Well, if they're an archmage willing with access to the tower, then I would assume they could get a hold of my daughter.
What if they were close friends of the bosses?
I don't know. Maybe. Again, education's beyond me. Technica itself is beyond me. And it's something I'm wishing we could get away from. The fact you bring a dagger to me that mixes some sort of infernal design and Technica infestation into it, it's like you don't even know me, Eric. I want to help. I do. If you can get a hold of my daughter, tell her Dad said he needs one.
Dad says he needs one.
You want him to tell your daughter this?
If you can get a hold of her. Kelly Ruck. Half orc. Beautiful blonde hair. I miss her. And if you get a chance to talk to her, tell her I miss her.
She's almost done with school, right?
It's not how it works in post-grad. Some seem to devote their lives to it. Anyways, if there's nothing... And then from the back, you see Harbor Master Frederick come in, and he's like carrying a tray of tea.
Oh, here, let me give you a hand.
What? Give me a what?
I take the dagger
Give
and
me
I put
a
it back in my
what?
pack.
I'm gonna help you out.
Give me a what?
A hand?
Give me a what?
I think you're not understanding. I want to help you out.
Oh, because I'm half a man. Because of the accident. I can't understand what some hooty-tooty boy in a suit.
No,
Come
it just looks
on.
like you got your hands full.
What? My what? My what?
I think it's
My
best we take our leave.
And
Thanks,
yeah, I mean,
everyone.
He's like, it's best we get out of here. Come on.
I mean no
He goes,
offense.
Frederick, it's a misunderstanding. And he goes, Todd, why'd you bring these guys in here? I tell you what, this is beyond me. And he's just overwhelmed, and Tug just shuts the door, and he's like, I'll be back on Sunday.
Dang, I gotta hand it to him. He was
Don't
flying
say
off the
hand.
hinges there.
Don't say hand. You do it 3 times. So, I guess we go talk to Tug's daughter?
Putting a pin in that, we can cut to what's going on with Sarah and
Brabassa.
Ginko.
Brabassa.
Ginko Brabassa.
So I'm wheeling my cart along. Me and Sarah. I start boiling some of the brobish while we're walking. It's got to cook for a minute. Usually during this part, I just like to kind of walk around the city and sing a little bit. You want to sing?
Sure.
Okay, let's start. Made a new friend. Hope this never ends.
Do.
Ooh, her name is Sarah. We're in a friendship era. Helps me make food.
Ooh.
Really improves my mood. She's lying to her mother. Let's hope she won't discuss. Sorry.
No, that was part of the singing.
That's inspiration. That's inspiration. That's nice. We'll open that at the end. Oh
The mother
my
who
God.
discovers what got me.
Oh my God. My goodness, that really bodes well for the musical episode I really want to do someday. Instead of combat, it's like, how good can you ad-lib music?
I
so
love
good.
this.
I'll bring an
Love
instrument.
that.
Yeah.
Hey, Rob,
Yeah.
can you explain inspiration to the chat?
We'll cover this at the end, so make sure you stick around after the show. But inspiration, we give each other these bags of dice, and you can either hold on to it as inspiration, or you can cash it in at the end of the game. And you can opt now to tell me you don't want the dice and to hold a point of inspiration for your character, or you can cash in the point of inspiration for the bag of dice, and it's got a set of dice and another little trinket in it. So it's a fun little physical reward for the amazing linguistic styles of Mia.
Very nice. Also, quit clicking your pen in the microphone.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. You're right. And have you noticed me doing it and doing it down here? Because it's like, they ain't gonna
Catholic,
stop.
don't touch
Edgar
it.
Rob is gonna hate
You're
today's
100%. I
Yeah.
will be saying things to myself that only I can say to me. Okay.
Sarah, I
so-
think I'm running a little low on my brobish. Do you want to come with me and meet my brobish friend?
I'd love to. Yes.
Okay.
Sounds like.
We're gonna have to double back and go to the hydroponic district. Is that cool?
Sure. Yeah. You know what? Yes.
Okay. Awesome. We're on the road.
Okay, that might be your copyright. So you guys are headed where right now?
We're going to meet my dude Fredward, who
yeah.
sells me the brobish.
Yep. Okay. So you pull up around back of the hydroponic center. There is a large the hydroponic centers are sort of like in the middle of channels, right? So there's water all around them in the way that there's almost like islands, but at certain parts, the way the earth sort of settles, there's parts that get closer and farther away. So you meet your buddy Frederick all the time at a part or Fredward, sorry. All the time at a spot that is about 15 feet away, which is as close as they get the two pieces of land there.
It's a little muddy.
Yeah, and he is outside near the recycling, like the compost dumpsters, and there's like a double door that he comes from. What is Fredward?
Fredward.
Yeah, what is he?
He's a tabaxi.
Okay.
It's like a
So yeah, the door opens
tuxedo.
In a tuxedo cat. Yeah.
And he's not wearing a tuxedo.
I don't know if we can call them tabaxi, but we can call them
cat person.
Cat folk.
We'll beat that out.
Yeah. He is a cat folk.
Cat folk and lizard person. That's what it is.
No, lizard folk I think is actually that's part of the player handbook.
Oh. Okay.
It's not a class you can play, but
I think it's
a,
DMG.
Yeah.
Monster Manual.
Yeah. Anyways, he walks out and you hear him go like, "Ooh, baby, these are ripe," and he like puts him over his shoulder in this burlap sack, and he's like, "Ooh, stinky brobish," and he doesn't notice you.
I am very quiet when I move, so I'm kind of like right behind him.
No, you're like not on the same island as him. Like you're like his part of the greenhouse is on an island, and you're on the mainland, and there's like a 15-foot gap where the water's kind of.
Is that your guy?
That's my dude. Fredward.
Without even turning around, he goes, "Ooh, baby, that sounds like," and he turns and goes, "You." And he goes, "You caught me just in time, baby. I was just about to get rid of all this stinky brobish."
Stinky, it smells great. Are you kidding me?
That is stinky, yeah.
It's the stuff that didn't make the cut. And you see he's like, "Can I interest you in a bag? Because it's just going over to the compost."
Yeah, I'll take the bag.
All right. And a 1. And a 2. And a 3, baby.
I catch it and fall backwards.
And like when you see when he like does that, he starts just stretching and he goes like, "Oh, ooh, that's nice." And then he kind of wanders over to this like nearby bush and he's just clawing it like, "Ooh, yeah. Always nice doing deals with you.
Thanks, Fredward. Come see me later. I'll give you some brabasa.
If I got the time, you'll get my dime." Ooh, baby. And he just kind of like walks back into just strutting back in. Okay, so you got
Interesting guy.
Yeah, he's really nice. He's so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was my first friend when I first got here.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I've known him for like over 10 years now, I think.
10 years?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So
My buddy.
you find your way back to your cart.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going to deploy?
Well, I usually will spend my days going around the downtown area. I get a lot of business there, but what do you think? Where should I sell today? Where do you want to go?
Ooh, where do I want to go? I don't know where there is to go. Let me look at my map.
Yeah, we could go to the strip.
Let's go to the strip.
Let's go to the strip.
All
Okay.
right. So you guys pull the cart.
Pull.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pull the cart all the way to the strip, which is a bustling metropolitan kind of riverwalk area of the city where there are towering. Again, this is all familiar to you guys.
Yeah, we did our
Yeah. There's these towering taverns. Towering taverns that are all themed like different things, where the waiters hate their lives and the food is overpriced but fun, and the drinks are great. And there's also shops of all kinds. There's different sort of like kitschy clothing shops, and then there's sort of like the magic shops, but it's like when somebody calls themselves like the original tourist shop or whatever. So it's like you walk in there's going to be just
Get
like
a magnet or something.
Yeah, right. But it's also like, you're going to find off the wall scrolls or like, nothing special. Anyways, you put yourself in the center. There's a busker there. His name is Kip. Because you know that because he walks up and he goes, "Hey, this is Kip's territory." And he says that to you because he's a halfling and he's looking up at you. He goes, "This is Kip's territory."
Hi, Kip. I'm happy to be here. Do you sing?
I don't sing. No, I play the piano.
You bring a piano out here? That's so cool.
Well, I'm waiting for one. Yes,
Okay.
it's supposed to be delivered.
Today?
Yes, every day that I
When?
play here.
Oh, they deliver every day?
Yes,
Wow, where do they put it at night?
in one of the warehouses.
How cool. When are you starting?
As soon as it gets here, I suppose.
Well, do you want to try some Brobasa in the meantime?
Can I play you a song for one?
Okay.
Great. And he just sticks his hands out into the air and just goes like, however, you realize that he is a bard, and he starts doing a performance in which you do hear all of the instruments except a piano join in. And he's playing some like ragtime, wonderful, oh.
This is amazing.
Yeah. And he goes, that's what I got. If I only had my piano, it's the one instrument I can't make.
Wow. We'll have to come back when you have the piano. This is
Yeah.
so cool.
How long
How's
have
this
you been waiting for-
Brobasa?
How long have you been waiting for this piano?
Right now, it's about 30 minutes, but my orc friends are never more than an hour late.
Oh, I see.
Anyways, Brobasa, you say. What do we got here?
We'll give it a bite. It's made with Brobish, and it tastes like a Brobasa. It tastes like a basa.
Okay. My word. This tastes like somewhere between chicken and pork. Doesn't taste like Brobasa at all.
Right?
This is
I'm starting to like
incredible.
it.
How
One
did you
day-
make this?
So it's my secret recipe. I can't tell you because one day I'm gonna have a restaurant over here. That's my dream. But I'm still working on it, so I gotta save up money and
Well,
But yeah, I also have broboffle sandwiches.
I'll tell you what. With this Brobasa, you'd single-handedly put all of these businesses out. And he goes like, I'm telling you, every single business off the strip because of these here Brobasa. To the point where like it's drawing the attention of onlookers. And they all start coming up and they're like, Brobasa, and they start hand over fist. How much Brobasa do you have?
Well, I just picked up a batch of brobish, so I have enough for probably like 40 brobasas, and then I have to make some more because it's cooking right now.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I would say like an average price in this world would be about 10 silver.
Nice.
yeah.
So I just made what?
4 gold.
4 gold.
Yeah.
All right, get in line, everybody. Get in line.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, hang on. Maybe I was wrong about those numbers. Let me just double check. I think I'm kind of hybriding the last campaign we did. I'm going off of like what is a standard. Give me 1 second. I'll tell you.
Sorry, everyone. You're gonna have to come back in about an hour. Come back for lunch. I ran out. I gotta make some more.
Oh yeah, it's not 10. It's going to be. It's more like 25 copper piece.
Total?
20, yeah, 20. No, per
Okay.
per Brobasa. So whatever 40 times 25 is.
10 silver.
I like how that worked out. So anyways, yeah, you sell out, and you see one of the owners of a restaurant from Baldur's Plate 3 walk out. And he walks up to you. Thanks. And he walks up to you, dressed as a Lithid. Like his apron is like reminiscent of a mind flayer, and he's like, "Hey, what are you doing on my strip?"
I'm just selling brobasa. Do you want to try one? I just ran out, but in like an hour or so, I'll have some more.
I don't want to see your face around here anymore. You're driving customers away. This is my turf.
Driving them away? Did you not just see how many people were around me? They love it.
That's what I'm talking about. Those could have been customers.
Oh.
They kind of were customers, just not yours.
Who are you? Who are you to talk to me like that? Don't make me get my line cook out here.
If only you
Whoa,
knew.
this is my friend Sarah. Please don't be mean to her.
Yeah, please don't
I'm
be
really
mean.
sorry. I didn't mean to like approach.
Yeah,
on
there's
your
enough.
stuff.
There's enough road or street or customers out here for everybody.
He
All right?
kind of ponies up to you. He goes,
Look, I don't think you know the first thing about business. I can tell you're uneducated, but I'll tell you this much. It costs a lot to run a restaurant on this strip.
I
So
slithered in
every
front of
penny counts.
I go, wait a minute. You can't talk to my best friend Sarah like that.
Yeah, that's
What
right.
right do you have to call her stupid? She might not look the smartest, but
Excuse
you don't know what she's got in her brain.
I got
This
lost.
is a well-studied scholar. She's a daughter of a congresswoman.
Let me ask you something. I'll play fair. Where's your permits? Didn't have permits. That's what I thought. If you want to do business on the strip, you got to get permits from city council.
City council?
City council?
I don't know. How much do those cost?
Got to find out for yourself. Wouldn't want the regulators coming around finding a sold-out sausage cart.
Well, it's not sausage.
Well, they might want every penny you got.
What about the service do you need to get a permit for? Is it handling of like raw goods?
Oh, honey, are you not paying your taxes?
Uh,
Oh, this is ripe.
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
Oh, no.
Stay
You
right
know-
here.
You know,
And he walks back into his restaurant.
and I follow. No, I'm I want to tell you something.
Dungeon manager.
Don't be mean to my friend, okay? We should probably run.
But he,
Yeah, we should probably run away.
but he's coming back. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah, that's the point.
You hear the distinct whistles of the regulators.
We need to go.
no.
like coming
Okay.
in,
Oh my god.
and they walk up to his
Start
front
running.
doors, and you
Let's-
see him point to you guys. You have a moment before the regulators turn around if you want to try and hide or run. You
Are
just-
there
is
any
there-
sewer
book it.
grates?
Yeah, you can.
What
find
about your
one,
cart?
for sure?
Yeah, we do. Is there an alley like near us?
Yeah. There's. Well, no, this is actually a more open area because you're on the strip. This is like a river walk.
Get lost in the crowd.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
hide
we
in the
gotta run. Let's
crowd.
Oh my
go.
god,
Yep.
I've never been
Okay.
in trouble before.
Let's just
Oh,
go.
And they
Mom
go
and
like,
Dad are
"Hey,
so
stop
mad.
it! Stop it!"
It's okay. It's
And
okay.
they chase after you guys.
You sneak into the crowd. Let's go into a shop. You spend your hard-earned
Okay.
coppers
Okay.
into a shop.
Let's go into a shop.
Okay. Yes. Yeah.
What type of shop do you wander in? Every type of
I-
shop you could imagine is here.
Would love if it's like a really crappy touristy shop with like the most gimmicky trinkets.
Okay.
And I'm in
Yeah.
awe
It's-
at everything.
It's called the Renaus Fix. It looks like the logo is like a mountain with a river running through it, and you see this blonde human woman standing with like big bright veneers, and she's like, "Hi there!
Wow.
Hi,
these are so
hello.
shiny.
Thank you. Can I get you guys something? Are you visiting? Are you locals?"
Yes, we are tourists.
Oh my
We
god!
are here for the first time.
And I hear coins jingling. All right, what are we in the mood for? Do we want keychains? Do we want magnets? Do we want snow globes? T-shirts, hats, koozies,
Do you have any socks?
socks galore. And she
Really?
walks over to this wall, just covered in like drawers, and she's like, socks, 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 socks. And she goes, this one looks like the mountain. This one looks like the Arknights. This one looks like what we think Remus Sindel looked like.
Wow,
Yeah.
there's so many. Do you have like a starry night painting? And it looks like the night sky.
Oh, you know what? I think we do. And she like rummages down and pulls out these like long stocking socks that are like painted like a night sky. And she goes, this is reminiscent of what the sky looked like before all the Technica drowned it out.
That's what it looked like back home when I was a kid.
Well, I will
want
cut
one. I'll
you
take it.
a deal on these socks.
Okay.
It's only a gold piece for you.
Oh my gosh.
No, I only want
It's
one
scamming
sock.
you. She's scamming you.
I'm sorry, they come in a pair.
All right, listen, lady. I know what these are worth.
Okay.
1 gold ain't it, all right?
But you're visiting Renaus. Things are expensive here.
Yeah, but do I look like a dummy to you?
You're visiting Renaus. Things are expensive here.
No, they're not. Not that expensive. I know things, okay? I've been here a couple... No, I haven't never been here before.
Her face drops and she goes, fine. I can cut you a deal. 40 gold pieces. Take it or leave it.
40?
For 2 socks?
Gold pieces?
I meant silver.
No, that's still too much.
20.
Nah.
10.
Nope.
That's all I can do.
What about
We're
one?
walking. We're walking. Come on, come on.
Bye.
As we
Don't
walk
scare off
away-
real customers on your way out. As you're walking, like another family comes in. She's hi there.
Oh my gosh, scammer! Knock a shelf over.
Hammers?
Let's go.
You're looking for hammers? We got that. Come on in.
In the chaos, I take a sock.
Okay.
I steal
Give
it.
me a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
You can use advantage on it because you distractions.
I should have given myself proficiency in that. 17.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, you got the sock. Easy. And yeah, you leave with the sock. The hand of law snatches both of your wrists and they say, we don't tolerate thieves. And we certainly don't tolerate anybody who doesn't pay their taxes. And they lift you guys up and they take you to the regulator's office. And that is where we will call it tonight.
Whoa.
Guys, thank you so much for watching episode 1 of the Crimes of Renaus. We'll be back here same time next week. Tell your friends. We're trying to grow. We're trying to make some money. We're going to try and figure out how to make money off of this, guys. But yeah, we also have a Patreon. If you do like this and you want access to our episodes early, we live stream them and then we kind of refine them and release them as episodes. So if you want access to the episodes early, maybe you didn't catch the full episode, or maybe you want to see things kind of as they're more polished, our Patreon is the place to do that. That's Dicey Cast on Patreon. And especially a shout out to Uniquely Geek for making this wonderful gaming table for us. We couldn't be doing, couldn't be doing what we're doing without Uniquely Geek's assistance. So at the link in our bio, if you want to build your own custom luxury gaming table, bigger, better, and more beautifuler than this one, you can find it at the link in our bio with Uniquely Geek. All right, guys, that was a fun session. I had a blast.
I'm so excited.
And
for
I'm
this
super
season.
looking forward to the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Dicey is brought to you in part by members of the Tavern on Patreon.